Anyone who's joining, we will start soon. I have to post millions of links, as per usual. Did that video go live? Let's see if it... Oh my god, it actually did work. First time doing a charity stream, so I'm officially terrible at it. But we will get started. Enjoy the Bloodborne music. Okay, broadcast updated. Nice. So we got that. We got a post on the blue sky. Hate that post. Don't like that. How's everyone doing? Okay, there we go. That link. Heyo, Obi Kush Kenobi. That's a great name, actually. That's a fantastic name. YouTube and then twitch.tv/FromSoftServe. And yeah, what if I do the actual image? Okay. Here. Okay. Let's get the link. Get the link for the thing. Donate here. Aha. Got it. Thanks. Kind of messy, but I'll take it. I will take it. It's a lot easier on Twitch because it's just literally your name. And so people can go, oh, okay, it's just on Twitch. Got it. Let's see. Oh, we got Big Dog. It's Mr. from SoftServe. Are you around Los Angeles? No, I'm actually not. I live in Illinois. But I know countless people that live in California in general, but also LA. So I got a lot of mutuals that live there. But even if I didn't, like, you know, it's just horrible what's happening there. So never done a charity stream before, so I was a little nervous about it because I was like, I don't know how that's gonna go, you know. But I was also like, well, then that fear is really stupid because a lot of people are going through, you know, like, that's just not anything. That's nonsense to be, you know, concerned about that, essentially. Whoop, okay. Is this Shad or the PS4 version? This is Shad. Shad PS4 or Chad PS4. What's up, Yugaki? And then I'm gonna see if this actually works. Okay, well that worked in Twitch. I don't know if that worked in YouTube. Well, it did send it to YouTube. Oh my god, it actually worked. Yes. Fantastic. Yeah, so the overlay worked. Fantastic. Set up the command so you can actually go to the link there. It'd mean a lot to me if you donated. If you can't, that's totally fine. You can go here. Yeah, there's no ads on this stream. I turned off all ads, so I don't, you know, I request that no one gives me money. Please don't, you know, gift memberships or anything. There's no ad revenue on this, so I would greatly appreciate if anyone would just click the link, and if you have anything to give. And also you can learn more at the short URL here. That will actually give you more info about direct relief. because yeah, picking the right charity is important because you want to make sure it goes to the actual people, and you want to make sure it actually gets on the ground. So direct relief is great. So if you click on that short URL there with the hash or exclamation point donate, that will give you all the info on what they're doing. So yeah, I'm comfortable, you know, with all donations going through them. Twitch doesn't get a cut, YouTube doesn't get a cut. There's no cuts on the money at all. It literally goes straight to direct relief, which they're actually on the ground in Los Angeles. So yeah, I set the goal at 100 because I had no idea. I don't know. Like that one was like I don't know. I'll, you know, I have no idea. I've already donated, not in my campaign, but yeah. But I gotta go pee real quick. I'm gonna be a go piss guy, and then I gotta get coffee because I spent the last hour setting up all the different. There's a lot of things that go into streaming. I'm always surprised by that, which I shouldn't be because I've done it before. Yeah, go piss Goral. Yeah, it's bad. Yeah, it's real bad in LA. It's like unbelievably bad. Like some of the, like they've done the like not a time lapse, but they did like the comparison between like, oh, here's 2 weeks ago, here's what the neighborhood looked like, the Palisades neighborhood or whatever, and they're like, here's what it looks like now, and it's just gone. Like there's just nothing there. Like it just got completely flattened by the fire. So yeah, you know, my heart goes out to those people because I don't even know how you would deal with that, frankly. So we're gonna start a new game. Yeah, I would agree with that, CSG for sure. Yeah, I'm just in Illinois, so, or Missouri technically, but close to Illinois. Yes, it is the Shad PS4 version. We are emulating this.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, someone did ask, when do you think it'll reach 1.0? I don't know. I really don't know. They're moving quick. This is a new build I just downloaded, so I don't actually know how this one operates. Really. Does anyone know why some areas I crash upon being hit or attacking? Yeah, I also sometimes have that happening, and I don't know why that is, to be honest with you. I end up having to load on a different character and then like go somewhere else, and then it kind of like works. Character creator fixed. I think it's been functional for a while. They even let you enter your own name, which is nice. Before it used to just say Shad PS4. But yeah, I never know why it does that. Yeah, my last build was from like the 10th, so I'm like 5 days out of date on this. I don't really know. 1% lows. Oh, that's good. Okay, I gotta go pee, so that's why we have the starting soon. And yeah, hit the. I'll do it again. There you go. Yeah, oh, we got Sin Nuggies in the house. You love to see it. So yeah, luckily that command does work, and if you can donate, that would be greatly appreciated to help out the people in California that are affected, which is a lot of people. I don't think people realize how many people live in LA. It's pretty unbelievable how many people live there. It beats out like whole states. So, anywho, I will be back. I'm gonna be a go piss girl and a go get coffee guy. Is that a thing? Do we do that? Also, make sure everyone has water. Gotta hydrate. I'm the person that people know that they're always like, yeah, I'll get water. Stop telling me to get water. I'm like, you gotta hydrate, okay? You gotta hydrate. All right. Anyway, I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. I'm a go piss girl. Oh my god, we got Danielle Z. Oh my god. What the hell? What's up, Daniel Z? Neo Aoshi? Love it. Can't wait to finish DS3 so I can play Bloodborne. See Daniel Z and we're always in like the similar chats. We're always in like Andy Cortez's chat, of course, the Snowbike Mike's. Crazy to see you in my chat. I don't know why. I'm like, that's wild. Kind of funny best friends. You'll love to see it. Alright, I should probably take that off. Okay. Oh my god. Alright. Hold on. Hold on. What the fuck? Oh, thank you. Daniel Z, $100? What the fuck? Send Nuggies, $50. Neo Aoshi. Oh, thank you guys. That is so nice. And now I'm gonna have to lift the goal. How dare you? That's unbelievable. I started at 100 because I was like, I don't know. I don't have any earthly idea what to expect. I've never done a charity stream. I don't know. Wait, no sane person loves Los Angeles. Okay. Okay. Really? 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 Santana. Really? God, I love all the emotes. Seven Dash. Hey, Soft Serve. Appreciate the title and Tiltify. LA resident here. Oh, thankfully you're safe. Yeah, what did I just hear? Santana Mogilla, you, really? You kind of suck, man. That's crazy. You're just gonna come into a charity stream and say that? That's crazy. That's crazy, bud. That's crazy. Why would you do that? That's so unhinged. Yeah, like, dog, you're gone. Big, like, whoa, man. What the fuck? Took me a while to get into my Tiltify account. Oh, God. I hadn't even thought about that. Yeah. Yeah, I already banned that guy. I'm like, you're out. You're done. How far in DS3 are you? Oh, for me? Or no, Lunar Echo. Got it. Yeah, not me. And I thought I had issues. Yeah, that... I wonder what goes into the thinking of going into a charity stream for a horrible tragedy that's happening and saying, I don't know why anyone would love LA. Wow. That is the... I mean, I would say the balls on that person, but they're just a bitch. Like, you're just a fucking bitch. Okay. Alright. Milk toast. Oh yeah, I forgot that. Okay, so we have vitality. I'm not sure what to play. Like, what a bitch. Oh my god, what a bitch. Alright. You need to help me pick my who I'm gonna play. Because I usually do like the saw cleaver, right? I usually do the saw cleaver. But like I wanna do I do the whip thingy, the cane, the cane thingy? Canehurst? We have endurance, skill. I definitely want to go skill. I hope the money helps people in need of assistance. Yes, thankfully in this case, direct relief, I specifically picked that one because direct relief like is legit on the ground, and if you do the exclamation point donate, you'll actually get more info about what they're doing, and they're on the ground. They're actually in LA. Hey, yo, chat, and FromSoft Serve, I think you gotta go spin to win. Yeah, the axe is pretty great. The whirly gig? Yeah, oh, pizza cutter. Yeah, nice. Troubled childhood. Yeah, I mean, I like the skill, because I know skill, doesn't that go along with the viscerals, right? I think. I usually end up going strength, but like... Oh, okay. Violent Past has... Oh, no, that's strength. We don't want strength. What if I'm a professional? What if I'm a PS5 professional? I don't have a PS5 Pro or a PS5 or a PS4. I do have a PS3. Check that out. I got a PS3. All right. Now, actually, I'm gonna be a lady. I'm gonna be a lady. All right. I'm gonna be an old lady who's just beating people up. All right. I'm gonna be beating people up here with my 15 skill and probably my whip, just because that's the weapon we all make fun of. But is this on the emulator? It is. We are on Chad PS4, or Chad PS4. This is a build that is from the Diego Jabroni. Threaded Cane, yes, true. The scaling is good. Initially, it's a little... It is using my... I am using my little, like, remaster mod, so we'll see how badly that goes. What's a good emulator for the first God of Wars? Honestly, the PS3 emulator. Because I believe... Don't they have, like, the PS3 collection of some of the PS2 games? Or the... I can't remember. They've done, like, different collections for the God of War games, I feel like, a few times. Yeah, HD collection, okay, yeah. Yeah, I would honestly recommend just playing that. RPCS3 is one of the best emulators ever. Like, genuinely, it's amazing. Well, actually, no, I take that back. You might as well just play on the PS2 emulator. What am I talking about? The PS2 emulator, isn't that PSX, PSSX, PS something? Yeah, the PS2 emulator is also one of the best emulators ever. You could actually just play the PS2 games directly through that. But the HD collection, the PS3 ones, you're perfectly good doing that as well. And then now it's on PS4 as well. So luckily with that, you can play it many different ways. Yeah, honestly, RPCS3 is insane. Like, that emulator. So the fact that they have it emulating all these games as well as they do is pretty crazy, because the PS3 is fucking insane to emulate. Oh, if they remastered the cutscenes? Yeah, that's a good question. I don't know. I don't know. Let's see this. Donation. Okay. Alright, we're hitting that. I had to make sure I was... Hey, the game didn't crash. This is a bit of an improvement. That is death number 1. We don't count that. We can't count that. That's outrageous. Okay, we can count that. I take it back. We can count that. I'm going to take off some of my thingies, just so performance is as good as possible. But I'm curious to see. I won't be keeping count. Hey, maybe I'll die all the time. How does emulation even work? That's a great question. Honestly, I think it's essentially like reverse engineering, like all of the draw calls and all the things that are essentially coming through in the native code, and then they just have to create like the Vulkan equivalents for all of that. It's insane, essentially. It's something I don't personally know much. Yeah, it's a lot of translations. Yo, I live in West LA, a few miles from where the fire started. Nice of you to do a charity stream. Hey, I mean, I think it's the minimum, the least I could do, because I'm in my cushy apartment in Missouri where nothing is going wrong, other than Missouri just kind of sucking in general. But yeah, I know so many people in LA and California in general. So we love you guys, except for that one guy that came in chat and said, I don't know how anyone could love LA. And I'm like, wow, okay. Jeez. Yeah, it's crazy impressive. Emulation is nutty. Hey, there we go. Not that guy. Yeah, that one guy. I'm like, what the fuck? Oh yeah, lossless scaling 3.0. Yeah. I did download 3.0. I had bought that a while ago. Ooh, almost forgot to take my antidepressant. I have it at noon every day. I have to take it, and sometimes I forget. So shout out to anyone who has scheduled medication they take, as I have forgotten it I don't know how many times. And then boy do I pay the fucking price. Also thank you to the shit. Yeah, hey, shout out to the Shad people, the devs of the Shad. I wish I could say I had anything to do with that, but I don't. I just took mine. Hell yeah, Bergenworth. or Burger Town, USA. We stand self-care. That's, yeah, I always forget to take it sometimes. If you're like an hour late, it's not the end of the world. But you know the worst thing, though, is when you take it, but it's so muscle memory that you don't, oh, actually, I didn't get my weapons. And you forget that you took it. So then you go, wait, did I take it? And then you double dose. I don't know much about the fires, to be honest, but I'm European, but it sounds devastating. Yeah, it's awful. It's just every picture I've seen is just the worst. Yeah, I don't know if they know the cause of it yet. I think they might still be obviously just dealing with trying to get the situation under control first of all. But yeah, I'm sure they'll look into what started it. Yeah. One thing I've heard people say in response to people hating on LA is the city tries to light us on fire, swallow us into the ground, is too expensive and crowded, and I'd still rather live here. Yeah, I've never understood like, I hate LA. It's like, is that just, I think it's because they assume it's just all celebrities who live there. And it's like, LA is fucking massive. Yeah. Yeah, some of us are safe. We're still losing places we grew up. Yeah, exactly. Even for the safe people, like the fact that there's people who can just look out their window and you can just see the plumes of smoke, and you might have to evacuate at any second. You might not. You might, it's crazy. I can't really imagine that. The only natural like disaster type thing I've ever dealt with is tornadoes, since I live in the Midwest. And so, yeah, like there's been a lot of cases where I've taken shelter, but I've never had a tornado actually do any damage near where I live. I've been lucky in that case. I've known a ton of cities near me that, like Joplin, Missouri, that was absolutely flattened. So like I'm near that, but like it hasn't happened to me. Love from Texas. Yes, there are cool people here. Yes, there are definitely cool people in Texas. I agree. Anyone who would say everyone in Texas is uncool is that's fucking stupid. Plenty of cool people in Texas. Yeah, LA is just like fucking massive. There's so many people that live in LA. So I don't like when they, oh my god, it's just celebrities. Like, no, it's not. There's normal people that live there. Like, and even celebrities are like losing their houses. Like, I don't know. I think people get weird about that. It's like, celebrities are people too, Yeah, 15 million people. Jesus Christ. And I came across a 50 Cent game. Oh yeah, isn't it like 50 Cent Blood in the Sand or something? Well, a lot of people were happy that Palisades got lit on fire because they are rich. Oh my god. I don't get that. I don't get that. I'm like, dude, like, so, yeah, that's crazy. Tornado, blizzards, hurricanes, earthquake, fire, smoke. Weather's no joke. Yeah, like that's one where I'm like, I don't know why we would put conditions on like relief for that stuff, because it's natural disasters, right? Like it's just stuff that happens. So if you guys want a funny throwback, crash the game. Did we crash the game? We crashed the game. Shit. Damn it, I was wondering when my first crash. Oh wait, hey, just a heads up, your Blue Sky link is broken on your Twitch profile. Damn. Fair. Damn. Well, yeah, I mean, send nuggies. Boom. That, if she lives in Texas, well then, I mean, that's confirmation. Cool people live in Texas, right? Some cool people. Some uncool people, but I live in Missouri, and there's plenty of uncool people that live here, but there's also a lot of cool people, so. No state can be written off completely. Okay, let's try that again. I don't know what happened there. It was bound to crash eventually, but this is a build from today, so I have no idea if this one is stable or not. Oh yeah, okay, I'm back. Okay, I got the whip. I didn't take the whip out yet, but I wanted to demolish him first. Alright. Gotta remember how to play the game. I usually am just in the game modding, So I have to actually play it. And, oh, Snowbike Mike? You bet he loves that game. 100%. I think I remember him talking about it for a second or something. Yeah, that sounds like exactly his game. Yeah, I live in Nevada. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that state is goofy because, yeah, you look at, like, the congressional districts and almost, like, 99% of the people live in the Vegas, or a certain percentage. But it's pretty crazy, yeah. There's like the outside portion. I've been using your reshade mod. What value should I change in reshade to brighten it up just a tad bit dark for my taste? I mean, honestly, the first thing is probably to play around with like the in-game brightness. You might be able to toggle that just a little bit. Which actually, yeah, why is it so bright? Why is my game so bright? This seems brighter. Yeah, Vegas and Reno. I was going to say Vino and Vegas. Souls mod guy talking about congressional maps. Yeah, I know. I'm weird. I'm also, in my past, I was a... Actually, yeah, what's going on with this area? Why is it so fucking bright? What did I do to this area? Did I fuck up the G param for this area? Because I feel like it's really bright. Yeah, Ras Regas. Yeah. I must have goofed up this area. I feel like this is overly bright. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I did something to it. Yeah, give me my ladder. Yeah, I used to be a political wonk. I mean, I still am. Like, I'm interested in the functioning of the political system. Like, it's obviously a hot fucking mess, but I'm interested in like the arcane rules of the Senate and like goofy shit like that. Yeah, in my past you were what? I know I stopped. I was interested in politics. I'm still interested in it from like a political science standpoint. Like, it's a shit show, but I've always been interested in how it functions, you know. Next mod is all about Yarnum G params, but the G stands for gerrymandering. 100%. We will absolutely gerrymander the shit out of you. Actually, I bet Yarnum is just terribly gerrymandered. Who is their representative? No idea. Yeah, what did I do to this area? Why is it so bright? I think I fucked up a gamma thing, or Yeah, I'm definitely more on the policy wonk side, where like I don't know. I'm not like a firebrand person who, like, I obviously have political ideals and morals, like whatever I believe in, right? But I'm more interested in the, like, how you affect change, and also like the little things of like, I voted against the bill when it was in committee versus when it was on the floor, and then like all the different sort of parliamentary mechanics you can use to like delay a vote, and just shit like that. I find really interesting, and obviously like election years I think are horrifying, but also I think interesting from just like a human standpoint of how people get votes and what forms of like campaigning work and spending your money where, and like digital versus in person. Like, I don't know, I get into all that kind of shit. So yeah, I fucked up the brightness in the area. What's going on here? It's kind of nice though. I can actually see shit. Okay, let me go whip mode. Let's go super whip mode. Okay, this guy always gets me, but not this time. You think you're slick just sitting there. You're actually not, just so you know. Just so you know. Okay, alright. I'm hitting a button, hitting a thing. Oh, anonymous, thank you. May it find its worth in the donating world. Fantastic comment. Thank you, Anonymous, for the $10 donation. Very cool. Very cash money. Let me get up my chat again. Politics and ice cream go hand in hand. That's, you know, that's true. There's a lot of crossover there. Yeah, that's definitely an interest I have not talked about a ton, because it's not something, I'm lucky that like it's not something I have to talk about. I don't feel like I have to have political conversations with everyone. I can just not talk about it and I'm fine. It's just something I think I find interesting. of like, oh, why is this person supporting this and what money are they? But anyway, it's not about that. You want to know an uncool person in Texas? Greg Abbott? Yeah, he's not great. No, I'm not his biggest fan, and I don't live in Texas, but I know of him and the many stories around that guy. Not a huge fan. Not a fan. God, who was the guy? I like Beto O'Rourke. He's cool. It's a shame he didn't win against fucking Ted Cruz. Not that this is a Ted Cruz roasting session, but fuck that guy. Nobody likes Ted Cruz, even his family. Yeah, this is on Shad PS4. And it's way too light for some reason. I goofed up in this area, I think. So, does long-term Elden Ring gameplay mess up the Bloodborne gameplay side of your brain? No, and I think it's probably because I just don't play Elden Ring that often anymore. It's the least likely one that I'll replay a lot. I mean, I've already put hundreds of hours into Elden Ring, so I've beaten it multiple times, but it's definitely not the one I come back to. Or maybe this is an emulator thing. That's possible. Okay, bud. Yeah, Texas wasn't/isn't ready for beta. Yeah, and then I think they ran another person. I don't know how many times they've tried to unseat Ted Cruz, and it unfortunately has just not worked. Texas is they keep saying it's going to be a purple state, and I'm like, you know what? Oh, okay, that fixed the brightness. So it was an emulator thing. Oh, that's weird. Yarnum scaffolding. Yeah, we weirdly saw the scaffolding. That shit was weird. All right. Let me kill this guy first. I gotta bring up on my other screen the YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. What are you talking about, YouTube? What in God's name are you talking about, YouTube? I have 0 drop frames. YouTube, don't tell me that. I veto that. Don't tell me that. Yeah, I don't need to hear that. I don't need to hear that. Yeah, let's put that over there. Hell yeah. Okay, there we go. Trying to see all the things. Learning that Beto was in a band with Cedric at the drive-in and Mars Volta. Okay, yeah. Beto was pretty cool. I like it. Yeah, it's incredibly slow. Texas will eventually, just by demographics alone, Texas will eventually become like a purple state versus its red state, origins. But it's going to take a little bit longer, but eventually, because it's not like. Because I think in the last election, Texas was at least within 5 points between the two. So it's not like that state is like Ohio or anything, where it's 10 points, 15 points red, right? And that's maybe what makes it more frustrating, is that it's always semi-close, right? What's up, MV? We're currently killing people in Yarnum, somewhat poorly, and raising money for California wildfire relief through the Direct Relief Organization, who is very cool. Oh, can I grab it from here? Oh my god, that's amazing. Shout out Miyazaki for letting me grab that item, even though it was not level with me. Send Nuggies, you're the best. I tried Shad PS4 the other day, but it broke quite quickly. Yeah, one thing is I would make sure, because this is what is just not super easy to follow, is that the official download link for Shad PS4 is way behind their current progress, so it's not ideal for that. You can, if you go to the GitHub, where you can see all the different builds, you can go to the Actions tab, and the Actions tab will have the daily and hourly updates, which can be hard to which one to use. Actually, I should link the build I was using, just so people can. More active in Twitch. I respect that. Yeah, definitely. Whenever I bet Trivia. Actually, where is Trivia? I got to DM Trivia because she's one of my. She's a mod, and she hates if she misses the stream. She might be sleeping. She's back in the United States, though. She was in the Czech Republic for a while. And so the hours never matched up. But I'd always be like, hey, trivia, don't worry about modding in both chats. Like, it's fine. I got it. Yeah, she's not in. I'm streaming. I'm gonna DM her. I'm streaming. Oh shit, I already forgot. Oh yeah, GitHub. I'm gonna link the build I'm using, which is from Diego Licks 29, who basically packages like all the new pull requests into a Bloodborne specific one. Okay, I believe it was this. I'm gonna get this link. I'm gonna see if this actually posts in both. Let's see. Yeah, I DM'd her, so she can't say I didn't do that. Oh, that link actually worked. Yeah, so that's the cool thing is I actually have the streamer bot program, and I can type once and it will shove things in both chats. Also, it's incredibly easy to. No way. New OBS has NVIDIA broadcast features built in as filters. Oh my god, amazing. That actually helps. That's fantastic. I don't need to run NVIDIA broadcast as like a separate fucking thing. That sounds awesome. I also realized that NVIDIA broadcast was taking like 10% of my GPU utilization. I was like, what the fuck? I get that it's actually doing something, but oh, super chat. Thank you, Soda Monster, for the $20. Although I will be sending that $20. Actually, since you did a super chat for $20, I will immediately donate the $20. Let me donate $20 immediately using your super chat $20. Let's do that. Anyone who sends me money, I will immediately send that money elsewhere to the wildfire relief thing. Yeah, NVIDIA broadcast, I was like, 10%, dog? Really? And you do improve my mic quality, don't get me wrong. But the fact that you've been eating 10 goddamn percent of my GPU, that's, I don't like that. I don't like that. Okay, so $20. Yeah, payment details. PayPal. Oh my god, you can pay with PayPal? That's so nice. We love to see it. Nope, not that. Pay debit card. Okay, I'm glad this isn't on screen. I'm always afraid of like accidentally doxing myself, but that hasn't happened yet. Donation has been successful. Fantastic. Okay, thank you, Soda Monster, for your super chat. That has gone towards that. Fantastic. Oh, Verum Dex, thank you for the $10. Hell yeah. Thank you guys. I didn't know what to expect on a charity stream, quite honestly. I'd like to do more. I think I'll do the thing through YouTube where, like, if I just make a YouTube video, I think occasionally I'd certainly like to pick, like, a donation. You can do a fundraiser on YouTube, right? For a cause or something. I'd certainly like to do that, too. Maybe it'd be one of the videos that, like, pops the fuck off, you know? Ooh, okay, good depth of field over there. Alright, I've died once. Is it a real death? Well, you know, that's up for debate, but I believe there's items. Oh, I already killed the birds. I remember what I'm doing. I am running it at 30 FPS, running it at 1080p. I found the 60 FPS to be pretty uneven currently, so I tend to like stability. Like a stable 30 for me is so preferred over an uneven 60. Those crows, I know, right? Next one for Gaza, I agree with that. That's a good idea, actually. Yes. I hear that there's going to be a ceasefire agreement, possibly within hours, which would just be unbelievably amazing. That long overdue, but look, we'll take it. Can we please stop the genocide? Alright, so let's get that. This is usually where I die. Yeah, doggos. Do I have... Okay, I have pebbles. I don't have any fire things. Oh, I didn't pick up the fire thingies from, the beginning of the game. There's like the little shit. Fuck. Okay, you double attack, and I don't respect it. I don't respect the double attack dogs. Okay? I will say the whip is very good for keeping them at a distance. That it's exceedingly good at. I refuse to ceasefire against Sony. Yeah. Yeah, Sony needs to... I think Sony came out with a thing for the wildfires saying they were donating $10 million, which, look, $10 million is great. But some of the corporations, I'm like, all right, but you guys are like trillion-dollar companies. Homie came all the way over here? Bro, I didn't even get close to you. Okay, well, I will parry you, though. Okay, well, I don't like that move. I think you know I don't like that move. Okay. But I do like that. I do like that move. Yeah, the crows are fucking terrible. I hate them. Yeah, I mean, at this point, yeah, exactly. Like, Gaza has already been, like, flattened, and it sucks. So, like, yeah, we still need it, but yes, like, unfortunately, the damage, like, I mean, they'll be rebuilding for ever. Oh, okay, yeah, it stopped loading again. Shit. Okay, before the dogs kill me. John Bloodborne whipping enemies reminds me of Castlevania. Yeah, it is a little... You know, the weird thing is, I've never played Castlevania. I've never played any of them. I probably should start with, like, the Symphony of the Night, right? I hear that one's pretty good. I'm not... I kind of... I don't know. I aged out of, for me personally, like, 2D games I have a harder time getting into. When I was a kid, obviously that was not an issue because... I mean, those were... when I was a kid, those were, like, the main games that you were playing, right? You should probably start with Castlevania. Well, I know there's, like, a Netflix anime, and then obviously there's a shitload of different Castlevania games, right? I don't... All I know is Symphony of the Night seems to be, like, the one that is... Isn't that the second one? So there's also the first one. I'm also not really into Metroidvanias, generally. For whatever reason, that's just not been my vibe. I've become a graphics snob, and I honestly prefer tweaking for clean visuals more than gameplay. Yeah, I'd respect that. Yeah, that's what I like, is that you can tweak, you know, visuals for whatever you prefer. I like the stable 30, if I have to choose. Ah, god damn it! I knew one of these guys would cause it to crash. It always happens on... There's some enemy. Oh, the original one for NES. Ah, okay. I did grow up in the NES era, which does confirm that I am old. Yeah, the whip animations, it didn't like that. So I'm gonna run past them, which I normally do anyway. But I was trying to be brave, and that did not work out. Oops, oopsie. You hate to see it. What are the reason for the crashes? I honestly don't know. I think my remaster mod makes it worse. Because obviously I'm shoving larger textures into VRAM and LOD shit, and like, I believe I'm just making it way worse. But I also think it's an emulator thing where, I don't know if it's animation based, it might be blood based? Or, oh, I forgot how fucking dark this interior is. I added a point light here so I could at least fucking see. Hey, what's up, big dog? How's it going? Oh, okay, we're glitching again. Yeah, this build's a little goofy. Symphony of the Night was my first Castlevania growing up. Yeah, I've heard a lot about it. I've seen some gameplay, but like, yeah, I don't know much of anything else other than it has like really cool vibes and like gothic and probably really cool music, right? If I had to bet. Any benefits here for beefy 4090 cards? I think, you know, you can, you know, sustain a higher average frame rate. Admittedly, when it comes to emulation, just in general, depends on which platform you're emulating, of course, but modern platforms you're emulating, it usually ends up, like, your processor is your weakest link. And so if you have a shitty processor, like a slower 6-core, 4-core, you know, 8-thread or whatever, but you have a really good GPU, you're still just going to be limited by the CPU. I have a 5700X, which is not like an amazing, insane processor, but it's modern enough, you know. It's Zen 3, I think it came out in 2022, 2021. I don't know. There's something around there. I forget the release dates because the 7000 series came out. Now they have the 9000. Oh yeah, I opened the shortcut. You love to see it. Oh, 14900K? Hell yeah. Isn't that the series that had issues with... Wasn't there power issues? It was like overheating. I know it wasn't on all of them, of course, but I thought there were certain... I said snob, I meant snob. I bought the 9800 X3D. Shoot. Okay. You got the cash. I bet that's pretty awesome. I think the one that I've been looking at is like the 5800 X3D is sick. Intel chips were overvolting. Yeah, I figured it was patched at the, like, wasn't it motherboard manufacturers that had to update the microcode or something? I don't know. I was like, oof. Intel has been taking some hits. But they've always made, well, I wouldn't say they've always made great processors, but from the modern era, I mean, I was back when they were, releasing like the Pentium 3, which was fucking awesome. Pentium 4, not as great. Not as great. But then once they did the Core 2 series, it was game over. Is there a benefit to having X3D when emulating? That's a good question. I don't know. I mean, I assume it couldn't hurt, obviously, as it helps with gaming specifically. It's very good for that. I don't think it has too many applications outside of gaming, but is the game fully playable? I mean, luckily it's been fully playable for... I think it depends on your definition of fully playable. Oh yeah, she's not awake yet. That's right. I forgot I have to actually go get something. Yeah, upgrading to AM5 at some point. I'll do that later. My 5700X, luckily at the moment, isn't like bottlenecking me from anything. Oh, my cats are fighting. Hold on. Hey. Hey. Yeah, my cats were trying to kill each other. Well, not really, but they sadly don't like each other. They're the same breed, and they seem to hate each other. Alright, so I got the shortcut. Let me get the cursor off the screen. I'm worried about you. Still worried about my 13700K. Ooh. Good processor, though. I need to get to the sewers. That's what needs to happen. I need to get some insight. I need to get smarter. So then I can fucking level up. Will I first try Cleric Beast? Probably. No big deal. It's gonna be easy peasy. Been there, done that, right? Also the music, though. Pretty fucking sick. I do need a torch, though. Oh my god, I need a fucking torch. Like, these interiors, FromSoft set them to be so fucking dark. It's unbelievable. Like, how the fuck am I see? Also, Cane Whip, Canehurst. Y'all are not doing a lot of damage, but man, the scaling's gonna be nice in the future. I can't see shit. FromSoft? Okay. Nope, that's not the stairs. I know where the stairs are. I'm gonna tidy up my work office while I keep the stream on. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Multitasking is a sleigh, right? We agree that's a sleigh. Can I designate something as a sleigh? Just did. Just did. Yeah, this is the building where you get jump scared. 1000%. Hey. Hey, let me change my equipment. Okay, good. No one's attacking me. Damn, I still don't have any... Fuck, I didn't pick up the fire from... Okay, too bad. I'm just gonna go dominate. Hey, later, nerd. If it crashes, that'll be funny. It probably will. Okay, I gotta lock in, so I'm not gonna look at chat for a second. Behave yourselves. Oh, okay. Emulator didn't load them. Okay, let me just head back. Let me just head back. Let's mulligan that. I gotta be able to see the boss. I'm not a challenge runner. As much as you might think that I am. Nobody thinks that I am. He's locking in chat. No, he locked out. Okay, now I'm locked in. Okay. Okay, well you did like a fucking 360 no scope. That's insane. You were jumping the other direction. I don't believe that. Not for a fucking second, okay? Dude, the damage is insanely low. What the fuck? Oh, I disagree. I'm gonna disagree with you on that one. Miyazaki, I'm gonna disagree. Dude, the damage is insanely low. Okay, let's go big. Let's go big. Okay, hey, nah. I don't like you. And all I really need to do is just die to you. We all know it, okay? And your fucking JO arm. Like, look at that JO arm. Can we... That is canonically a JO. Also, I have an automatic cat feeder thingamajiggy, and it scares the fuck out of me every single time it happens. It's just literally out of nowhere it starts dispensing fucking food, and I hate it. Convenience my ass, you're scaring me. I fucking hate it. It's actually my brother's automatic feeder. Cause I'm like, bitch, I'm just gonna dump food in there. I don't need it to jump scare me when I'm on the fucking toilet or something, and then it starts, I think I'm getting, well, I don't think I'm getting robbed, but I'm not robbable, right? Okay. I don't have nice enough stuff to be robbed. No, I probably do. Maybe. What's up, Tate Zoom 8? It is a bit of a wet noodle. Like, look, the scaling is gonna be nice in the future. Also, dude, you're hornier than normal. You don't normally get that close to me consistently. I'm pretty sure. Like, I'm doing so bad at this. Oh, he does a second to hold that. I got lucky on that. I'm used to, like... Oh, okay, I like that. Ooh, blood looks kind of sick. Hey. Oh, I almost hit his face. I know parrying this guy. Ah, super easy. Dude, you're like an Armored Core boss. How did I lose track of where you're at? Okay, alright, hey, nah, hey. Let me suck down some blood, alright? Oh, what the fuck is that? I don't remember that one. That looks like you were, like, tripping and running so fast that you trip? Like, I don't remember that. Fuck. That was got greedy. Oh, okay. Didn't know there was a follow-up. Have I fought this guy hundreds of times? Probably, but I still suck at it. I suck at Lawrence, too, which is just like 10 times worse than this. And I suck at Vicar immediately. So basically, you can tell I suck at all Cleric Beast type enemies. Just not good at big beasties. I need the humanoids, alright? I'm good at humanoid fights. Papa G, I can first try that bitch. But my damage is like hitting them with a fucking spoon. Are you kidding me? Oh my good god. Yeah, Pizza Cutter is pretty goated, no doubt. Okay, well if your windup wasn't 3 to 5 business days for that grab, you might actually be successful with it. Also, why am I talking shit when you're beating the hell out of me? I don't know. Don't worry about it. Don't question my methods, alright? I gotta talk a little bit of shit. I'm kinda getting in a groove, you know? I'm gonna still doing like hitting. I swear I'm throwing like a paper airplane at this person. I'm doing paper cuts until they're dead. But kind of fun though. Yeah, 3 to 5 business days on your fucking grab. No wonder you're not successful. I'm trying to do power attacks to see if I can get like an actual stagger. Yeah, I don't know if the power attacks are really. It's like a dex weapon. So, also, this game is so fucking sick. Did anyone not know that? This is the best game from Software made. I don't know. That's just me. Yeah, 3 to 5 business days. Once again, Cleric Beast. You gotta switch it up. Okay, don't switch it up. Maybe winning, but damn, is it doing it in the worst way possible? Well, it's the cane thingy, you know. I don't have any fire bombs. I do have some oil, but I usually just beat Cleric Beast to death slowly. That's just really how I do it. Kind of messy, but I'm okay. I'm a messy modder and I'm a messy Bloodborne player. To me, that's okay. Oh, hey. Oh, of course it's gonna come down to the wire. No! God fucking damn it. Oiled up Cleric Beast. Oops, this isn't good. That's great. Not like this. Yeah, I got kind of wrecked. Damn it. I mean, it was right at the end. Like, we can count that as a win, right? Like, I had him. I had him, and I knew it. Okay? I knew it. We all knew it. You saw it. I saw it. We all saw it. We saw the vision, okay? So anytime someone comes in chat, they're going to say, hey, how did you do on Cleric Beast? You just say, he did great. Didn't even get hit. We don't even have the footage. It was so good. So yeah, but now look, fuck, I gotta get my souls back though. Fuck. Shit. Do I have any? Ooh, I do have some bloodstone shards. Do I need 3? Do I need 3? Maybe. Okay, but no blood echo. I know it. Just say I ate all the blood echoes, okay? Maybe I ate them. I need 3, right? Fuck. I need to do more like more Yarnum hunting, right? Yeah, let's go back to Central Yarnum. I got my insight. I'm jamming. Oh, I wasn't calling you messy. I was calling Cleric Beast messy. That's fair. I respect that. But being my Midwest self, I immediately take that as a self-deprecating thing on myself. And I go, because I was messy. I kind of like that Bloodborne feels. It's very fluid and like flowy, but it's also a little kind of messy. And I don't know, I've always liked that. Hey, foot, get off me. Yeah, I ate the blood echoes, don't worry about it. I dominated. You know it, I know it, everyone knows it. Got it. I just need to power up a bit, right? I just need to power up. Sick. Got him. Okay, got him. Oh shit. Okay, I was late. So we got this guy. Once again, 3 to 5 business days for your brick attack. That's not a great plan. I gotta let you know that. Okay. Oh my god, thank god for blood vials. Alright, I gotta lock in. Because I'm obviously very good at this game, and we all know that. Let me get this item, which I don't remember what it is. Oh, God bless. God bless the cold blood dude. Also, I gotta finish my Pop-Tarts. I forgot that I had a brown sugar cinnamon Pop-Tart. Who has a favorite Pop-Tart flavor? Actually, canonically, you should all have a favorite Pop-Tart flavor. Like, that shouldn't be a choice. Mine would be s'mores, if I have to pick. It's a safe choice, I know. But I really do love it. They're so good. I don't even toast mine. Like, maybe 1% of the time. Most of the time I just eat them right out of the package. Like an absolute... just something? I don't know. Alright, give me your shit. so don't crash my game. Oh, Cold Blood 2-3. I don't know why I'm acting like I don't know what drops, but Bloodborne is my favorite FromSoft game. That is a based choice. To be fair, anyone can have a favorite, but I do think Bloodborne. I don't know, it's tough for me. When I think of their best game, I think it's Bloodborne. Is it my personal favorite to play? I think that's why tier lists are difficult for me, because I would have like 6 different categories. Dude, the cookies and cream Pop-Tarts are goated. 100%. They're amazing. Have you tried the Snickerdoodle ones? Now, the Snickerdoodle ones are a little newer. They haven't gotten the call up to the 12-pack. They're still on the 8-pack. Also, I think it's annoying that there's the regular package and then there's the larger ones. And for years, I thought those were double the amount. I didn't even think about it because it looked like, oh, that package is twice the size, right? No, you're getting 12 instead of 16. And I was like, okay, fuck you guys a little bit, but make the call up for the Snickerdoodle, all right? It's earned the 12-pack. Also, I made an order on Amazon for 64 s'mores Pop-Tarts. I think it comes in like the individual boxes though, but it's still funny, the quantity. And I ordered a 5-pound thing of peanut butter. So that's how my life's going. And I also love Pop-Tarts. Also, my coffee went cold. Does that happen to anyone else? I forgot I had it, and then it's every time when I'm streaming. Alright, let's get some upgrade maps. Let's do some things. Oh, I added point lights to these windows, but I don't know if I did it in this version of Central Yarnum. I forgot my coffee was there, and now it's cold. I hate it, and it's weird that like I like cold brew, right? But like when my regular coffee gets cold, it's fucking awful. It's the worst thing I've ever tasted in my life. Like I don't know why that's the way that it is. I assume it's a brewing thing. I don't know. Hey, where's the fucking chain? I'm gonna say hi to the queen, Eileen, over here. Oh, there we go. Thank you. Peanut butter in between Pop-Tarts. Oh my God, bulk season. Yeah, you know, so I am gaining. I've been thin my entire life. I've always been just exceedingly thin because my metabolism was so insanely high. Which, you know, I was lucky, right? Also, oh, I think there's a particle effect going on inside of these fucking bags. You can see the flame particle effect. I don't know what that is. I'll have to check that in the map editor program, because I think there's a lantern that's stuck in there. Only good thing about my shift being canceled is I get more sleep. Fuck yeah, absolutely. The cane, you are a brave one. I know, I wanted to go cane for this one because we all make fun of the cane a little bit, but I usually go with like the saw cleaver, but I thought I'd mix it up this time. I'm an iced coffee in the winter, dude. Okay, so I'm the same way. Like in the summer, I'm a fucking hot chocolate jabroni. My shift was canceled because of the fires. Oh, got it. Okay, because of that. Oh, got it. Yeah, I heard that the winds were kicking up, which sucks. I hope it's just not bad. The winds die down. Isn't it from like the Santa Ana winds? I'm not a California expert, but yeah, I know they have like the weather tracker thing. Actually, if you click on the link for like the direct relief, they have like a link to the tracker. Yeah, Eileen is fantastic. It's not windy at all right now. Oh, thank God. Whew. Good deal. Okay, that's their super move. Oh fuck. Okay, dead. Okay, I'm freaking out. Okay, the whip. You're a little slow, whip. I gotta adapt to your attack speed, whip. But man, the range is pretty sick, actually. Ow. Oh, you're not. Risky bisky. Oh my God, I'm safe, but my job is near the Palisades fire. Oh yeah, that's the big one, right? Yeah, it's terrible. Okay, so I survived that, and I feel like I've already won. I've won this playthrough just because I survived that. Okay. Ain't no way the whip got stuck on that fucking... That... It's a whip. It literally cannot get stuck on bookshelves, alright? Or whatever the fuck those are. Okay. Gonna try again. Okay. Okay, that's true. Oh, I wasn't even talking about your comment, but yes, I will accept that I am great, and I will accept the comment because I know it was obviously directed towards me. I am the great person for everything that I'm doing. No. Alright, we got Ratas, as Andy Cortez would say. Oh shit, okay, fuck my ass. Fuck. Okay. No, I forgot that these guys are actually kind of annoying and awful and sometimes kill me. Hey, can you drop humanity? Wrong game, but I feel like you should still... Oh, I dropped on the wrong side. Fuck. I don't need the saw cleaver. Or that... Saw spear? Is that what's over there? I don't know. Let me know. Alright. I don't have any stamina, and I hate my life. Okay, alright. Never mind, I love my life, and I love everything about it, so... Maybe they'll drop a rune arc? God. That's what I'm talking about. Give me a rune arc. A fucking shit-ass bitch ain't mother... Okay. Hey, nah. Jesus Christ. I love that Bloodborne still kills me, even though I've played it a fuckload, but... I haven't played it anywhere near as much as, like, Dark Souls 1, but... It's up there. Have I played it more than Dark Souls 3? Probably not. I'm just asking myself questions now. I don't know, because Dark Souls 3 is my least played out of the Dark Souls trilogy. I mean, I've still played it like a shitload, but nowhere near Dark Souls 1. Dark Souls 1 is almost like, I've already cracked like 2,000 hours in Dark Souls 1, which is bananas. Yeah, I do think that the Bloodborne mice are like the most aggro FromSoft mice, because that was crazy. They do seem way more, I mean, I guess the Dark Souls... Okay, well, let's chill the fuck out. Like, I'm on a goddamn ladder. You can't be shooting me. Oh god, I almost died. That was very fucking close. Okay. I'm so close to death, and it's scary, and I'm just scared right now. I'm just terribly scared. We're not calling them rats, we're calling them ratas. Oh god, is there another gunman? No, we're good. Everything's fine. DS3 is the only one I haven't... No one saw that. No one... Oh, the tactical drop. That took off like 0.3 seconds off the speedrun, just so you know. Just so you know. That was a speedrun strat. And I specifically wanted to lose all my blood vials because it will make me more powerful. Yes, we want to go up here, right? Fifth Melon Music. That's a great name. Or Fifth Milo Music. Fifth. Love your videos. Thank you. They're something. They're something. They're cool. They're exceedingly nerdy. And if anyone ever asks me, hey, what do you do for a living? I go, I make really niche videos that most anyone would be like, what the fuck? That's the nerdiest shit I've ever heard in my life. And I go, yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. And they go, okay, thanks for sharing. I didn't ask. But... Okay, birds? I've had it. Well, that's good. I'm glad that they were educational in some way. Because they're fucking weird. I don't know. It's hard for me to judge my own videos, so I don't know. Self-awareness, yeah. Did you try lossless scaling? Yes, I've actually, I've used the lossless scaling with Bloodborne before, and I have to admit, you know, because they don't recommend you doing, like, from 30 FPS to 60 FPS generally for frame generation, because obviously the number of, like, real frames versus fake frames, you're going to see artifacting more. But I have to say I was incredibly impressed with lossless scaling. It's honestly fucking great. It really is. Well, I don't tend to use it when I'm either streaming or any of that, because obviously it, you know, takes up a little bit more resources to... Oh my god, that counted as a fucking parry? I don't know about that. I mean, I'm glad I got the parry, but... Okay, well, that one did... Okay. Oh god, I was just hoping that worked, to be honest with you. Yes, this is the Shad PS4 emulator, and it's pretty awesome. I mean, that's an understatement. It's a fucking insane emulator that, like, I think it was like 3 or 4 months ago, we could barely get to the main menu. Like, that's crazy. I actually have a question. I'm going to play DS2 at some point, and which version do you recommend? This is my favorite question. Okay, so I would recommend Scholar overall, because Scholar has modding support. It's the one that's supported. It's the newer one. It overall, I think, is the better version, although Vanilla is great on its own, actually. I think Vanilla is perfectly playable, and I do recommend people playing Vanilla like later down the road if you catch it on sale, which I don't think it really goes on sale very often. But I had to pay like $50 for my fucking Vanilla DS2 last year, which is crazy. I do recommend playing that later because it'll feel like a randomizer a little bit because things are moved around, but Scholar I think is overall the play. Beyond that, I do have advice for how to tackle DS2, because a lot of people, myself included, when I first tried playing DS2, because I played DS1, DS3, and then I tried DS2. And a lot of people, myself included, tried to play Dark Souls 2 as if it was Dark Souls 1, or even Dark Souls 3, but specifically Dark Souls 1, where you run past enemies, you try to jump in the fog wall because that will give you iframes, you get past all the enemies, good to go. Well, Dark Souls 2 was designed not really with that in mind. It was meant to punish DS1 players. So it's very strategic, it's very slow, and you have to pick your moments, and endurance is hard to come by, so you run out of stamina quickly. And so it's very different, but if you play it like Dark Souls 2, and because they also, enemies will gang up on you vastly more than they will in Dark Souls 1, and they just designed it to punish Dark Souls 1 players. And I love Dark Souls 2. It's also a very dreamy, surreal kind of game, which is probably my favorite thing about it. The NPC storylines are amazing. It's also the quirkiest in the series by far. It tried so many fucking things. You'll also, at different points in Dark Souls 2, you're going to notice similarities to Elden Ring. A lot of the spirit of Dark Souls 2 continued on in Elden Ring. Not completely, but certainly the main director for Dark Souls 2 is a co-director on Elden Ring. Also was a co-director on Dark Souls 3, to be fair, but Yui Tanamura. But yeah, long-winded answer that is essentially Scholar is the play. But yeah, Scholar overall I think is superior, largely because I think Dragon Eerie is so much better in Scholar than it is in Vanilla. Other than that, I think Vanilla is actually perfectly fine. I think people exaggerate like how bad Vanilla is. I'm like, no, Vanilla is perfectly fine. And I do think Scholar just improved some of the areas. It did make some areas worse, IMO, but most of the overall it's fine. I think it's the play. Mainly, I would honestly say mainly it's for modding support, because Scholar has all the mods and it's DirectX 11 based, where Vanilla DS2 is. Now, of course, if you're playing on console, this does not matter at all. I'll go with the Scholar version when I get around to it. Hell yeah. Yeah, good luck. Fingers crossed. I honestly didn't have Dark Souls 2 click for me until like 5 hours in or longer. Because at first I didn't like it. To be fair. Like when I first started playing Dark Souls 2, I was like, ooh, don't like how this moves. This combat? I don't know. And, you know, I just really wasn't enjoying it. And then I fell in love with it. There's a certain quality to Dark Souls 2. Like, I love being in that world more than probably, yeah, any in that trilogy. Dark Souls 1 being next. Dark Souls 1 is admittedly special for me because it was the game I started with. So that it's hard for me not to love Dark Souls 1 the most. Oh, fuck you. Fuck you. Absolutely not. I disagree. Also, I'm going to play. Thank you. I don't mind enemies kicking you out of the fog wall animation, but there is so many of them. Yeah, so Dark Souls 2, one of their methodologies for difficulty was indeed there being more enemies. That's true. And they also changed the way that the enemies control, in the way that in Dark Souls 1, they seemingly had more of like a ticket system where the enemies, not all of them, would attack you at the same time. Admittedly, they changed that for Dark Souls 2, where they were like, no, 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 they will gang up on you. They will gang up on you. So you have to be careful when you go into areas, because you will be overwhelmed by design. They want to overwhelm you. And so I think once people view Dark Souls 2 in the correct context of being that dev team, must have been incredibly stressful. Also, the development was incredibly difficult and troubled. But can you imagine having to one-up Dark Souls 1? I mean, it's not like it came out and was immediately legendary, but, you know, still, having to try to one-up fucking Dark Souls 1, and so they tried a shitload of things, and it's so quirky, and it's the funniest, also. I mean, true, yes, Bloodborne does have a little bit of that, where they will definitely gang up on you. However, even Bloodborne has a bit of, like, where you'll notice the enemies aren't all swinging on you at exactly the same time. There's usually a little bit of a gap there where, like, the other enemies will hang back, then they'll swipe. They kind of time their stuff. And Dark Souls 2 will just be like, they're jumping you. They're just fucking jumping you, which I think is technically more realistic as far as, like, how you would get jumped by a group of people. They probably would just all attack the shit out of you. Yeah, stats feel like they matter in Dark Souls 2. Yeah, I mean, yeah, Dark Souls 2 ADP, obviously, once you level that and get your iframes up to, you know, Dark Souls 1 level for me personally. And then stamina, oh my god, like, you gotta get stamina in Dark Souls 2, because there's not a lot of it to go around. Yeah, that's true. I think the Chalice Dungeon spiders, yeah. There certainly are examples in Bloodborne. I think all FromSoft games have areas that are more ganky and grouped up on. And it's not strictly just a Dark Souls 2 thing. There are areas in Dark Souls 1 where you're fucking jumped. So, Demon Souls, anybody? There's tons of places in Demon Souls where you're fucking jumped by a shitload of enemies. So, I think it's a bit overblown that people will chuck it just to Dark Souls 2. But I think it does it the most, to be fair. Also, Dark Souls 2 does this one thing correctly, and it's the only one that's ever done this correctly. So basically, when you hit the, see, I have 4 of these, and when you click on them, it says use multiple, and discard. Dark Souls 2 is the only one that does this correctly, where when you click on it, it basically jumps right to how many do you want to use. There is no use multiple and then a separate option for use. It is just strictly how many do I want to use. It's just more efficient. It's just the better way of doing this. And sadly, they never went back to that. But it was the only one that did multiples correctly for me. Fuck LA. Where is Palestine stream? Oh, okay. Well, I mean, that's rude. I don't know why you would come into a charity stream and say fuck the thing that we're raising money for. I don't think it's one or the other, but thanks for playing. I guess. Alright, so we got some Cold Blood Dew. Nice. Got that. Let's see. Some people are... We've only had a couple weird people thus far. I don't know why someone would come in with, yeah, but there's this other issue. It's like, dude, I'm not saying that... Yeah, look, I'm not saying that one doesn't matter. That's sort of like the Black Lives Matter thing, where people had an issue with that, where they're like, wait, does that mean all other lives don't matter? And it's like, well, I mean, that's just the dumbest way to read that. But that's the dumbest way to read that. That's like running into a funeral and saying, I too have felt loss. How dare you not celebrate my loss? How dare you not? It's like, well, that's not anything. So, Yeah, I guess I will ban that person, because that is pretty fucking stupid. Yeah, Carlo, you're done. Sorry. You done, you out. I'm sorry, Carlo, that's true. That's pretty stupid. Yeah, Mr. Stick is right. Like, if Trivia was here, she would have already banned that person. Because they don't need money, you scumbag. Oh, wow. Oh, shit. Okay, he followed that up. Oh, man, good thing we banned that person. Jesus Christ. You think the people of LA don't need money? You think there aren't regular... Well, he's already gone, but that's such a stupid viewpoint. There's like 15 million people living in LA County. Like, I don't think you understand that there's tons of people that need the money. Do not collect 200 blood echo. Okay. I do need to buy... Actually, I haven't leveled up at all. And I also don't have any blood echoes. Or I don't have any... I don't think I have enough bloodstone shards. Fortify... Okay, I got one upgrade. Boom. I will use the rest to buy blood vials. And then I'm gonna fuck up Papa G, okay? I can assure you it's not just the well-off people affected. Yeah, that's what I find really weird. It's like, trust me, there are so many working class people that are massively destroyed by this. So like, yeah, I don't get. Didn't know raising charity made you a scumbag. Evidently, you know, look, hey, I've been called worse, so. Although I think I only got called worse when I worked in retail, which would make sense, frankly. Yeah, I mean, this is definitely one where I'm like, oh my god, I don't know why we would turn this into a political thing. Yeah, like this, I mean, like, no matter where this happened, like it's bad, it's awful. It's just, people just need help. I don't know why we would turn that into, like, if there were wildfires in Texas, I would be doing a donation thing. Like, I don't know, I guess I don't care that, yeah, exactly, insurance policies. People, there's landlords raising the fucking rent on shit, which is like, really? Yeah, I'd be like, dude, look at the pictures if you think they don't need the money. Trust me, the whole place is getting flattened, so, yeah. Okay, Central Yarnum, I got the shortcut. I have shitloads of blood vials. I have one upgrade. Usually I like to do Papa G once I have 3 upgrades. Look. People have a hate boner for LA. I guess I'd be like, I think you guys need to grow up. That's what I would say. I think if you have a hate boner for LA and you're gonna use that in this moment, then you might fucking suck as a person. So, you might suck ass. So, that you know, canonically you suck ass if that's what you'll do during a tragedy. So, I am gonna kill you guys. Because I want your... Oh, fucking... I was too busy bebopping and... Okay, I did. Yeah, I mean, I did, exactly. The charity, like, yes. Now, have I done one before? I feel like no matter when I would have done a charity stream for the first time, somebody would have said, you could have done it 2 weeks ago. You could have done it 2 months ago. Yeah, yes, you're not wrong about that. I don't know, so... Yeah, I think if you have a hate boner for LA, like for just a specific city, that does seem really weird to me. I don't know, like, really? The city has done that much to you? Like, I don't know. Yeah, I do find that weird. Like, I don't have a hate boner for any specific city. Am I supposed to? I guess. I don't know. That seems weird to me. Okay, you have my fucking souls, dude. Okay, now I'm gonna kill your brother first. Okay, well, not that attack. We don't like that attack. Fuck, I didn't believe that was a parry. Shit. Okay, no, I don't want to kill both of you at once, so I'm gonna go kill your friend up here first. I only have a hate for the Dodgers. Oh, there you go, yeah, it's a baseball thing. I'm not really into sports, but my brother is, and so he's like, fuck the Chiefs, and I'm like, no, he was swiping through dating profiles, and there was some girl that said that she's like a huge Dodgers, or not a Dodgers fan, Chiefs fan. And he's like, got a left swipe, can't do it. This is Shad PS4. And I was like, really? Just because she likes the Chiefs? And he's like, yeah, I mean, we have a blood feud. That's not, I can't allow that. I'm like, Okay. I don't understand it, but I will. It's a sports thing. I get it. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, I fucking took that to the face. Nice. Yeah, like if this or just a tragedy of comparable whatever happened to like Houston, Texas, just because I don't like how Texas has been run and by like Republicans and whatnot or whatever, it doesn't mean I'm gonna like say fuck that city, I'm not gonna help them. It's like, well, those are regular people that live there. That's not anything. Like, I don't know why we would turn it into that. All right, it's still too dark in this room. Also, I realized that my posture has been crappy this entire time. I need to do like a command or something for emote or for posture check, because Jesus Christ, my posture's terrible. Isn't it good when there are more dynamic light sources? I mean, it is good, but that's basically FromSoft set the interiors to be so incredibly dark in certain areas that it's not terribly realistic, which is not like that it needs to be realistic, right? Because it's a video game. So, like, who fucking cares? But it's kind of hard for playability sometimes. So I have added point lights to some of those rooms where basically I'm simulating bounce lighting from, like, this room I added where there's just like a little bit of light that's coming in, maybe a little bit too much, but I tried to simulate that. Hey, where's the big fireball? Okay, shit, there it is. Asked and answered immediately, because I am now going to attempt Papa G. Oh, fuck my ass. Okay. You guys are witnessing just the best possible Bloodborne gameplay you've ever seen in your life. I know you're not familiar with sports, but my brother, diehard Eagles fan, married his wife, diehard Cowboys fan. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, so that's the thing. I used to play fantasy football, and I used to be into football, baseball. So luckily I am like aware of a lot of the teams and even people somewhat. Like Patrick Mahomes. I mean, come on. That guy was apparently born in like a tank to be the perfect football player. Also seems like a good dude, so that's nice. But I am aware of like, and then Brett Favre apparently likes to have his junk out. I know weird things about that, and also he like defrauded people in his state. And then Peyton Manning. I'm just listing off random football knowledge that is completely useless, but I know the Manning brothers have like a Manning cast, which I hear is pretty funny. Also, Bill Belichick is dating someone like 60 years younger than him, which is fucking weird. So, I don't know. I know like weird shit. Are you playing with the... Yes, I am playing with the Shad PS4 emulator. Big fan. Now these guys, this is a real risk-reward thing here, because these motherfuckers usually get me. Yeah, Brett Favre is human garbage. I have heard that. He's been pretty shitty. Also, I was like, dog, you threw a lot of interceptions. I'm going to throw it out there. You got a lot of passing yards in your career, but that's also because you stayed in there for 500 years. So, look, anyone would have had a lot of passing yards. But anyway. And then, yeah, he defrauded, like, his own state. So, yeah, biggest sin is interceptions. Like, look, you can pass for a lot of yards, but if you're also throwing a shitload of interceptions, like, come on. I don't know. My main man, at least in fantasy football, was Drew Brees for the Saints at that point. And he carried me in fantasy football, let me tell you. The only bad thing about Drew Brees is picking who on his team, like as receivers or tight ends, you could, because he would throw to the water boy. He would throw to the fucking water boy, right? Like, I would never know who he was going to throw to. And so I could never bank on the receivers consistently getting fantasy points, right? So I ended up, like, Jimmy Graham, he generally got points. So, like, he was kind of a safe one. And also Drew Brees is 6 foot, which doesn't sound short, but in football terms, for a quarterback, that's pretty fucking short. And so, like, Russell Wilson, I think, is right around there, too. And how he can see over the O-line, he just had magic eyeballs that somehow he could see over them and see the whole field. So, yeah. Drew Brees that was my guy right there. I am playing on PC, yes. And he was breaking. I think a lot of his records have been broken, some of them at least. But yeah, he was what a glow up from the Chargers. I think wasn't he originally on the Chargers, and then he went to the Saints. And him and Sean Payton. Although there was that scandal about like bounties or whatever. I'm really just a Breeze fan, to be honest. I don't really have a team that I root for. I've grown up around the like St. Louis Rams back when they were the St. Louis Rams, but now everybody here fucking hates that team because they just ripped off the whole city and just left. But I was never like a huge, I don't know, I've never had like a team that I root for. Like my brother, his favorite team is the Ravens, and he's never, like, we're not from Baltimore. We've never been to Baltimore. That's just his team because he loved like he's just loved the Ravens for a long time, and their defensive focus, except for this year, apparently their defense sucks ass, which is weird, as they've always had like a strong defense. But I know a lot about I know small things about a lot of things. Dude, Jim Tasty followed the channel. What up, Jim Tasty? We love Jim Tasty. He's cool. I don't know if I should ever call that out when people follow, because I feel like there'd be some people that are like, I'm following, but I don't want to be like called out that I did. But it's not like I get a ton of follows anyway. Anyway, Papa fucking Guacamole here. Here's the moment, chat. Do I have the sauce? Have I prepared for this moment? I have not prepared for this moment, just so you know. But I did first try him last time. And the fact that I'm saying that means I probably won't this time. Yeah, it's running great. Yeah, at this point, like, we have most all the features. I do have the cloth physics. I did download that mod that turns off the cloth physics for, like, the enemies. Except for me. Because I am the main character, and only I get cloth physics. Donators all over the shop. That's true. Okay, big dog. Dude, I own you. I know you now. You are nothing to me, okay? And yes, am I talking shit a little too early? Probably, but I just got 2 parries in a row. Parry Poppy over here, okay? You're so predictable. Okay, actually, shut up. Shut the fuck up. Okay, 3 parries. I mean, I took a hit on that one, but
What's that smell?
I so got you in the bag, dog. Okay, if you try spin to... Okay, well, that wasn't spin to win. But... Well, okay. See, the problem there is you didn't do the spin to win, and I don't respect that. Also, I haven't hit you normally yet, because I just wanted to parry the fuck out of you. Oh! So now I'm hooked in on the parries to where I want to only do that. Okay, when you go two-hand, I gotta admit, that moveset, I really just am not comfortable with it. Okay. Okay, well, you gotta stop shooting me. I think that's the first rule. Okay, well, you had me on the ground, so, like, you know, look. Okay, well, that was like a 6-hour fucking blind. Okay, you fucking... Okay, now you transform. Yeah, man, when he pulls out the two-handed axe, that parry timing, I just completely lose it. I fucking lose it. I just lose whatever ability I had. I should just attack him in that stage and dodge. I shouldn't worry about parrying, but it's so satisfying to parry, and there's so much damage, so, okay. Anyway, let's go back again. Let's run past this drone. You know what? I'm not going to farm you guys. Oh, I don't think I sent up the elevator. Fuck. Okay, Carl and Justin. I'm going to just run by you guys. I have named the lobsters in the tank. It's okay. They don't come in here. They stop. Do you have a tutorial on how to set up Shad PS4 for Bloodborne? The sad thing is, I think I do. I just have a terrible memory, but I think I do. Now, I don't have a guide for like how to dump your PS4 copy from your like jailbroken PS4. That I don't have. There's other videos about that that are better. I think I have one for like Bloodborne though, I'm pretty sure. Self-care. God, it's so dark. Right. Okay, big ball. Please kill these people so I get free souls. Or blood echoes or runes. You know what I mean. Actually, I need you all to drop. I need a pickle foul feet so you can drop some fucking blood vials. That's what I really need. I mean, I rolled right into it. I mean, chat, I rolled into it. I thought the ball wasn't there yet. I'm gonna be real with you. I thought the ball wasn't there. Fuck. Still waiting for a PC upgrade before I go back. Yeah, yeah, my performance got a little bit better when I upgraded from 16 gigabytes of memory to 32, or system memory. That helped back when we were having giant memory leaks. I couldn't agree more, Mr. Stick. I am one of the few people on the planet that will actually defend runbacks as a mechanic for, like, as a gameplay mechanic, because I do understand most people will say runbacks suck ass and I would prefer to just fight the boss, which I do understand that. I absolutely understand where that comes from. However, I think we would be losing something if we completely got rid of runbacks, which Elden Ring, to be fair, has mostly gotten rid of runbacks. Like Relana, you just had it right in front of the boss room. But I do think that, like, for a Millennia, it makes sense not to have a runback. It depends on the boss, right? At least for me, I've always felt that you could have runbacks for certain bosses that they themselves were not insanely difficult. But I did like the challenge of, like, can I perfectly make this run back without getting hit? Can I... And I get that you just want to fight the boss sometimes, but I think it heightens the boss attempt, actually. Because getting there was a little bit of a struggle. And so when I do win, it means more to me. You know, that's just a simple risk-reward type thing that I like. Now, Demon Souls had runbacks that were... I guess that's the thing. It's sort of that meme of, like, you wouldn't last 5 seconds in the asylum that raised me. And I'm like, when they can complain about an Elden Ring run back on, like, one boss or something that happens to have one, I can't even think of a good example, but I'd be like, go play Demon Souls and get back to me, okay? Go play Demon Souls and then let me know. Let me know. But yes. And personally, I think that hurt is part of the journey. Like even with Papa G here, they could have just made it to where I could respawn right in front of Papa G and just keep fighting him. But I kind of like that I have to make my way and then farm a little bit on the way, get some blood vials. Think about what I fucked up. I don't know. I am not opposed to runbacks but I understand I'm in the majority or in the minority massively. Like less than 10% agree with me. Yeah, like I think for Millennia, if you had made a big run back on that, because she can kill you so fast, yes, that would have been brutal. And then Lady Maria, they put right in front of her. Like, so they've had examples, but that's what I liked, is that when I would see a bonfire or checkpoint right in front of a boss wall, I knew that boss was gonna raw dog me for a while. And I kind of like that. I could tell how hard a boss might be based upon what the devs were telling me. But if no boss has a run back, I no longer can make that distinction. And it was no longer like a nice thing that was... I don't know, it felt like I was getting a school day off when I'd go, oh, there's no run back on this one. That's awesome, that's cool. But when you made it for everyone, it lost its luster a bit, if that makes sense. I don't know. Maybe it's cope. I don't know. There's part of it that I do. Oh, I was early. I agree. Okay, I fucking agree. God, I'm so hooked on the parries now that like I should just fight him. I could just beat him normally, but yes, I'm so hooked on the fucking parry. And I don't have any Viagra to take, sadly, so I'm not gonna have any of that. If you could just not two-hand your fucking axe, like, I think that would be fucking... Got your bitch ass. Oh my god, I so got him. Okay, don't two-hand. God, your wind-up is so long for that. Oh, and he does the little... I really keep forgetting that you can shoot me. It's really annoying, to be honest with you. I just want the parries. I should just kill him normally, but I just like him too much. Oh, that's not a parry? Are you... check the tape? I don't know. I feel like that was a parry. Okay, I'm just gonna fight him. Actually, psych, I still want the parry. I'm playing with my food, guys, okay? We all know. We all know I have this guy in the bag, okay? Don't mind me absolutely demolishing my fucking... I thought I could dodge it. I could dodge it. God fucking damn it. Now he decides to be a bitch. You know, like, look. I thought we were friends. Well, okay. I mean, I disagree with you. Okay. Okay, it's not going well. I gotta lock in. Okay, I'm not focused. My coffee's cold. There's a bunch of stuff going on, like, right? Oh, I am gonna check it. You think it's playable on a... Oh, yeah, RTX 3060. Yeah, oh, yeah, that GPU is perfectly fine. Yeah, if anything, it won't really utilize all of the 3060. So yeah, you're good there. 10400F, absolutely. For every failed parry, you have to donate it. Oh, shit. Oh, God. It's because he didn't bring his music box. You know what's funny is I've actually never used his music box. I've known of it, but I've just never done the quest. So, I just never did the quest. I just have always been like, you know, whatever. One day I'll do it. Okay, I need to go microwave my coffee, because, like, it's cold. And I need it. So... For whoever's watching, I'm raising money for the California Fire Relief through the Direct Relief Organization. And if you click on the short URL.at, because the actual URL was like 60 characters, you can click on that link to learn more about what they're doing. Because I wanted to pick a charity that was actually doing what they say they were doing, and that the money actually went all the way to the people and not like administration and all that. So administrative costs. So yes, seek cold coffee. Fuck no. Although I do have some Starbucks Nitro like cold brew thingies, and you're supposed to shake them like a little bit, but I shook it one too many times and then it exploded on me, and I was like, you know what? That's outrageous. So anyway, I will be right back, and you guys can stare at the lamp here. I haven't even talked to this homie yet, by the way. I rarely even do his quest, because we all know how that ends, right? No spoilers, but it ends really well, and he goes to college, and he gets a real good job, and he finally gets healthcare benefits, although the deductible is kind of shitty. We all know that. And then he gets a slight promotion at work, and then he gets laid off, and then it sucks. But then he finds his hobby, and he's great, and he doesn't turn into a werewolf. So that's where his story ends. All right, I'll be back. He becomes a fine Bergenworth scholar. Hey, that'd be nice. I think they have scholarships to Burger Town. Can it be done? Yeah. Maybe I humble myself. Or humble myself? I have been humbled. Maybe I go scavenge through Central Yarnum like I should, and actually get the Bloodstone shards, actually get my cane weapon up to +3. Also, I haven't leveled up at all. My dumbass has not kept Blood Echoes well enough to actually level up. So, you know, I probably should do the things that the game would want me to do before facing Papa G. Not that I haven't beat him without leveling up before. I have, but I take like 50% off my gamer skill when I'm streaming. Just because I'm so much worse at it, which people will have to take my word for that, because you have no proof. You have no proof of that. But just take my word for it, that I usually don't suck this much ass. Let's see. You guys crashed my game, so we're not going to do that. Did the player glow in Bloodborne? Yeah, they do. So, yeah, you do have a player lantern a little bit that can illuminate stuff. I can't remember, did I turn that off? I may have turned that off. My mod doesn't actually turn that off, but I have a separate one that does. I can't remember if I installed that. I may have. Because, yeah, there should actually be a glow in here. I think you're right. Yeah, shit. I think I did turn it off. That would explain it. I need a torch more than anything, or the belt lantern. Yeah, the other thing I turned off was the hero lighting. So the player actually, like, blends into the inside, like, environment. Because before it had hero lighting, to where no matter how dark the inside environments was, the player would just stand out. And I understand why they do that. I do, but when I stream, especially competitive games, oh god, yeah, I can't even imagine playing competitive games, because I would just... The one thing I do want to download, actually, is I want to buy Helldivers 2, because that game looks like an absolute shitload of fun, and I don't even care if I die, because it'll be funny, and people fly everywhere, and the music is amazing. Torch is near the first big guy you encounter. Oh, Torch is near the first big guy you encounter. Trying to remember. Torch, first big guy, first big guy, first big guy. Okay, I know where things are. Oh my god, it's so fucking dark. Yeah, I can't open this door because that's from the other side. Yes, which I think I can just open by going over here, right? Surely I haven't spent hundreds of hours modding Bloodborne, and I'm having trouble navigating. Don't worry about it, okay? Don't worry about it, chat. It happens to the best of us, okay? When I stream, my brain tends to just turn off, and I go, I don't know anything anymore. Although I'll yap about random shit, so I know about that. The troll that bashes the door. Oh, got it. Got it, big dog. Thank you. Yeah, we'll go say hi to him. Oh my god, blood vials. Maybe I just will never level up. Maybe this is my run where I just don't level up. You know? I know I'm going the wrong way, but I am just running in a direction now. I'm just vibing. I'm just feeling out where are items I forgot. Now, let's see. I'll drop down on the right side, even though, like, it doesn't matter because I don't need the saw spear. But, you know, it could be nice to have. Yoink. Ugh. Okay. There's also some stuff this way, right? Although I will have to get past. Oh yeah, item over there. Got it. Oh, you're such a bitch. Oh. It's a ridiculous windup. Oh my god, amazing. Yeah, I'm too hooked on the parries. I can't stop. I can't stop, won't stop. I don't know if people still say that, but I am saying it now. Quicksilver bullets, you love to see it. Dropping bullets. Okay. I don't remember what this is, but I'm really hoping it's a bloodstone shard. Oh, well, okay, I'll take it. You know what? I'll fucking take it. Do you play experiencing the input lag emulated? Not really. If you play it at the 30 FPS, like the default frame cap, the latency is pretty good. I can't really compare it to like native PS4, but it feels the same to me. All right. Actually, yeah. Give me your fucking item. I know there's also like an item. I knew it. I almost missed it. Oh, bloodstone shard. Sick. There's a couple other items down here I know I missed. I'm not gonna kill you guys. I don't feel like I need to. Yeah, that's how I got my brother into FromSoft games. I basically introduced him to Elden Ring, or showed him the gameplay trailer before it came out, and he went, "Well, I'm in." And he had never played a FromSoft game, other than like Armored Core on the PS1, and like we had technically played Dark Souls 1 on the 360 back in the day, but like we died and barely played it. So like, but yeah, he got in with Elden Ring, and then he quickly was like, "I have to play every other FromSoft game," and he has. He has not beaten Sekiro yet. I just got him into Armored Core 6 last night, and he's like, "I love everything about this game. I love it. I love the music. I love the action. I love the story. I love the..." Because I was like, "Dude, I just finished my 3rd playthrough, and you gotta play this game. This game's amazing." All right, so let's go up here. I did full circle. Yeah, that was a cool quality of life thing in Dark Souls 2. It was kind of like, sometimes it felt like because they had so many areas, or so many enemies in an area, that it felt like that was necessary to keep it fair-ish, is that you had the option of despawning a difficult area, which I did like. Okay, so I'm going to go back this way, because we need to get the other, like, shards and stuff. To get the other shards, and I would like to at least level up once, you know, just to respect Papa G a little bit. Yeah, Night Rain, that's gonna be pretty cool. I think you can play, because I mainly would be playing like with my brother, but then again, I guess I could play with the community. I've never done that either. I'm just trying new things. I'm usually a pretty, like, I'm like a lone wolf kind of person, generally, like in my personal life, and just, I guess professionally too. That's why I don't tend to work on mods with other people that often, because I just don't have the headspace for it. I can't manage things. I can barely manage my life, and what I do. Alright, let's go. Oh yeah, this is that one item. Got it. Can't go up from there. I am using it's a build from today, on the Diego, like, fork of Shad PS4, where he bundles in, the latest pull requests with some Bloodborne specific things, but yes. I think I can, pin that, honestly, but, let's see. Got that. Something, Tiltify, something. Okay, GitHub. Y'all can't see what I'm doing on my computer, thankfully. I don't know why I say thankfully. Not as if not like I'm watching porn or I don't know. Hey, Ko-Fi Streambot. Sorry, chill out, Ko-Fi Streambot. Ignore that, guys. Don't give me money on my Ko-Fi. Although if you do, I'll just pass it to the fucking... Why can't I think of words? Oh my god. Tiltify. God. Alright, so here is the build that I've been using. It was from 3 hours ago. And it's been pretty good. I've had a couple crashes. I can't say whether that's my mod that I'm running on top of this. I think you'll have a better experience if you don't use my mod, at least for like stability. That's exactly what someone watching porn would say. Fuck. Damn, I've been outed. Wouldn't that be wild? That'd be crazy. Like, I don't know how you would stream and, like, watch porn at the same time. Like, what the fuck? I don't even know how that would functionally work. I don't want to find out, obviously. Sounds like a fucking nightmare. And just weird. And bannable, right? Alright. I gotta get me all the items up in this place. And I think I'll unlock this little gate shortcut up here because, well, why not? It doesn't really benefit too much, but... okay, thank you. I do want the fire bombs. I do want the fire bombs over here, so I'm gonna kill this jabroni. Make sure not to have it at audio sources. Yeah, that is the problem. I'm just more or less worried about, like, occasionally, oh my god, I'll have a payment screen up, and then they see my debit card number, or... And that's not like the people in the chat are just gonna be like, oh my god, let's take his credit card. I don't know. I feel like it's, like, bound to happen at some point. I go, oh, okay. Now, luckily for them, it's not like I have a lot of money, so they'll quickly find out, man, this really isn't the guy to steal his card, because I'd be like, do you want student loan debt, too? You can have that. If you want to have my... That's why nobody steals my identity. Because they go, fuck, man. Alright, that guy sucks. Damn. We gotta pick a... We gotta go steal Mr. Beast's credit card. That makes more sense, right? Also, Mr. Beast is fucking weird, and I called it. I fucking called it from years ago. That's not related to anything, but fuck that guy. He's weird, and he gives me serial killer vibes. There you go. I put it out in the world. Clip it and ship it. I stand behind that. He freaks me the fuck out. And I feel like he's just doing real life Black Mirror bullshit. Hot take, maybe, but I don't know. I thought that years ago, and thankfully now it seems like more people are coming to the conclusion that he fucking sucks. Yeah, exactly. Like, okay, dude, you want to take this card? There's nothing on it. Like, you want this credit score? I don't think you do. Look, you're not going to get anything from this. I want Mr. Beast to pay my student loans. Yeah, I'd agree with that. I don't know, man. He's... Ugh. I don't think the Yarnamites like him very much. The Yarnamites kind of smart. Smart. You gotta suss him out, because I got bad vibes from that guy immediately. I was like, nope, don't trust that guy. Hey, why are there like 50 guys up here? I don't remember that. Are you guys normally up here? Because that seems... Yeah, here's the Dark Souls 2, where they're like, oh my god, Dark Souls 2 has so many enemies. I feel like, come again, what? Like, look at this shit. I love it. Oh, okay, well, now I don't love it. Now I hate it. Okay, I hate it. Okay, Shooty McShoot stopped. He just said, you know what? I can't shoot this guy anymore. Ooh, I actually do want the item over here. I know there's like a dog that's gonna chase me, but that's okay. Now here, just like in Dark Souls 2, most of the time, when you end up getting a lot of enemies like this, it's your own fault because you ran past by everybody. You just ran past them and you didn't kill them, and well, yeah, no shit, they're gonna gang up on you. That's how it works. But thankfully, I can just run away. Ah, I knew I forgot something. Give me that shard. At least get a +2 on my weapon. At a minimum. Oh yeah, I gotta go near that guy. There's a torch, right? I don't go near the... Oh yeah, he's got a couple items. Alright, let me heal. Okay, don't do the move I don't like, that I specifically requested you not do. Well, unbelievable. Unfucking believable. I've been humbled. Fuck. He's doing the moves I don't like. Where's V2 Snail? V2 Snail is on a beach somewhere, sending in videos or something. Yeah, fucking rip. God damn it. God damn it. I'm getting humbled, chat. I can't play the game effectively, alright? Fuck. Alright. Let's go back to that jabroni. Because I don't think it's that way. I'll take the long way. I don't even care. I'm too lost in the sauce to even care what is the most efficient way. Oh, fuck, there's an item over here too. Ooh, I got a lot of Molotov cocktails. What if I just burn Papa G to the ground? Is that an effective strat? I think it is. Okay, bud. Don't mind me, guys. I'm just getting my steps in. It's not a big deal. Okay. Let's settle down. Alright. Can I hop? Oh, it didn't load though. Fuck. Yeah, it stopped loading some of the map pieces. I think that's still partially because of my mod. I still think that. We'll see. Oh, did you end up beating AC Worm without Worm Gun? No, my dumbass just found that the gun was for sale again. For whatever reason, I guess I missed it? I don't know. I kept going past it going, oh, that's not the gun. Even though it totally was. I wish it would have said, like, Worm Stun Gun, but it was not called that. It was called something else, like by the Archivist group or something. I was like, oh, fuck. No fucking way. That's gonna crash my game? Unbelievable. Okay. I mean, I'm getting revenge, so I don't know about that. See, G1 Michigan is streaming his own. Yeah, he should. He just call everybody maggots. It's like, zip to it, maggots. God, I fucking love Armored Core 6. It's so good. Alright. What if I don't kill this guy, and I just grab the shit that's near him? Because now, apparently, it's crashing the game. So, I'm just gonna... We were talking about robbing earlier. I'm gonna rob him. Although you do have my souls, but... Okay. Okay, Jabroni. You got absolutely demolished there. You didn't even land a freaking hit. Oh, okay, so everything's crashing the game. Okay, cool. Got it. Got it. That's great. Let's just load it up again. Let's just load it up again. Oh, maybe I'll load into the other... No, I used to have another build of the game, but... Fine. Yeah, I still have not leveled up. Let's load onto a different character. Oh, that's my brother's character. Nice. I think Carl I started recently. Maybe we just won't tell anyone, and we'll just pop on another character. And we'll just be like, man, Papa G went down in one try. It's crazy. Unbelievable, frankly. Okay, well, that seems rude that I would just immediately jump to the dark fucking room with a thing trying to eat me. Okay, well, okay. 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 Look, it's going great. It's going great right now. Let me try an earlier build. How about that? I'm going to try an earlier build, and it's going to be great. I'm going to try a build from 5 days ago and see if that spoofs it. I still don't know if it's my mod or not. Don't know. I think it makes it worse. Fuck. Okay, let's try that again. Okay, load game. Let's go back to our person here, which I can't believe I haven't leveled up in 1 hour and 40 minutes. I've been so good at the game that I haven't leveled up. Alright, we're back. Wow, it still crashes the game. Oh, that's great. Oh, that's great. Fuck. Come on, Bloodborne, you're killing me. Yeah, I don't think I can use the other installation because I ended up duplicating my Bloodborne files, and I had a backup that I used for like the default files. What about this guy? I use this guy for screenshots sometimes. I think I have all 10 slots filled up. Let's see, where's he at? What's he doing? Is he old Yarnum probably? Oh no, he's actually in Central Yarnum. Alright. Nice. Nice. Can I kill this first guy? Okay, well, I was able to kill that guy, so that's weird. Let's just act like none of that crashing ever happened. Admittedly, I do crash a lot more when I stream. When I'm playing the game myself, I don't crash nearly as often, if at all, so it might be part of that, because I'm using NVIDIA Broadcast, which is taking 10% of my GPU. I'm streaming on the same computer that I'm playing it on, so, like, this is just a bad idea. It's just a bad fucking idea. So this is not the ideal setup that I think you would face if someone were to emulate this game, right? Alright, let me hit this. Let me hit my notifications. Paycheck. Oh. There you go. Okay, I'm back. I was looking at a notification. Looking at a notification. Don't mind me. I'm doing professional streamer things. Okay. The eye contact AI filter, dude. Yeah, that thing is weird. I only goofed with it for like a little bit, and I was like, oh my god. Okay, absolutely not. I will not be using that. Thank you very much. Let's delete that from the internet. Wow, I have 9 insight. What can I buy at the insight vendor right now? Oh, nothing. Oh, well, Papa G. Yeah, okay, I'll buy his. Yeah, I can't buy fire paper yet. Oh, it's probably because I have to get it from what's-his-face first? Oh, good, I got the hand lantern. You'll love to see it. So now I have a little bit of lighting. Okay, nice. Let's just act like this is the same guy, right? Just act like this is the same guy. And I'm gonna go to Old Yarnum and it's gonna be great. I beat Papa G, and it's not an issue. He's a bitch. And he killed his wife. And he fucking turned into a monster, so like, look. He doesn't deserve our admiration, kind of, maybe. Maybe he does. Alright, let's go fuck up Old Yarnum. We're throwing an audible here. Since the game's crashing. Oh, you love to see it. See? I didn't crash. Can I beat BSB? That's the real question. I'm thinking yes. I absolutely can demolish her with parries. Although if she does that grab and like one-shots you, that's pretty brutal. Freezes and stutters, the main... Yeah, I guess, yeah. Like general... Yeah, this is an issue. This is an issue not even with my mod, where it will just stop loading map pieces for some reason. I don't know if that's like a memory related thing or what, but every once in a while, specifically in this spot, you'll just walk far enough and it will stop loading the map piece that is supposed to be here, like the interior. It just doesn't load it, but the collisions are there. Right? Like, come on now. Like, what are we doing? Honest to God, what are we doing? Oh shit, yeah, he still hates me. Okay. I was like, fuck. I couldn't remember if on this character I had already pushed him out the fucking window. Okay, don't blow up, 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 don't blow up. Okay, I don't know what it was about DS3 and like Bloodborne, but Miyazaki clearly had so many things yelling at him that he's like, I gotta put them in the game. I gotta put yelling enemies every 5 seconds in DS3 and Bloodborne. It's crazy. Oh wow, they're just waiting? Y'all good? Oh, you're afraid of the fire. But yeah, I'd say that's the main kind of objective left with the emulation for Bloodborne at least. Of course, Shad PS4 is more than just a Bloodborne emulator, so it you know, they'll make progress on all the other things. Okay, it's actually not good to be stuck in that room with him absolutely wailing on me. Okay, so I did get that. I have to reorient myself with this character. See how much... Well, didn't kill that guy. Hey, can you fall down here? That'd be hilarious. Like the DS3, oh, what? I don't remember what that area is called, but you can get 2 guys to like drop down the ladder. Pro strat to kill them. Okay, here we go. We're jamming. I always think there's like a big, like, wolf guy, like, crawling on all 4s, right? But then, I remember he's at the beginning of the level. Okay, big fan. Okay, it hasn't stopped loading the map pieces. Oh, it already stopped loading the enemies. You can see only their eyeballs are being rendered. Oops. Any input lag while playing for a long session? Not really. For me, it's been pretty consistent input lag. You know, playing with the default like 30 FPS and whatnot. Oh, hey, what's up, big dog? I gotta go. Also, look at this parallax occlusion mapping. I can't stop to show it off. Okay, hey, how's it going? Okay, what's up? How's it going? Oh, I probably did unlock that earlier shortcut. Oh, it already stopped loading certain map pieces. Hey, what's up, big dog? I call everybody big dogs, don't worry. Oh, I only have 1 blood. Fuck. Oh, shit. Okay, this is bad. Oh, I also added a lot of point lights here. That now you get, like, really nice illumination from these fires, where before it was all, like, super dark. So, just... Yeah, I think the no loading enemies is made much worse by my mod. Because I'm just loading a shitload more, like, point lights, graphics memory, like... I think I'm just making it worse. So that's my theory. Oh, I disagree. I think that was a fucking parry. I don't know. Well, okay. Look, I think we can both... Oh, I just don't have any healing. Well, this is not going to happen. Okay, well then we just got completely demolished. That... Okay, I have to go farm for blood vials, which is obviously the least fun part of Bloodborne, but it is part of it. Because I had to switch characters to the other guys. I run without mods. Yeah, Vertex Explosions, I do have that installed that, like, turns off the face customization. At least I think I have it installed. Bold Hunter's Mark, nice. Alright, let's go farm for blood vials. Because, of course, that's going to happen in any Bloodborne playthrough. Unless you're amazing and you never die. And you just can keep all of them. But that's not me. That's not me. Oh, what? It crashed on the load? That hasn't happened in months. Fuck. Well, this is going well. If you install Restore Change Appearance, you can have the vertex fix and face customization. Oh, look at that. Nice. I personally am pretty okay with it, because I don't tend to look at my character's face ever, realistically. So for me, I was like, well, that's fine. We can throw that out. I've never been a big, like, I don't know, looking at my character in any of the FromSoft games, because I always have armor on anyway, so I just kind of go, fuck it. Oh, wow, another crash. Okay, so now we just can't get back to that. Well, that's great. Fuck me, apparently. Oof. Yikes. We might have to switch to a different game. I'm in your server. I have a text file with all the available compatible mods. Oh, wow. Duly noted. Yeah, if you're in my server, you'll know that I'm never in my server. I'm not really in any servers. I'm a member of a lot. I just don't... I don't know. I haven't gotten Discord into my rotation. Really. Which Trivia will roast me for if she were here. I just don't. I don't know. I can't get myself into the habit of... I forgot this guy was loaded in and also died. Because of course he did. Fuck. God, that's annoying. Okay, what else do we have? Because apparently that's just not fucking working. I think I have Dark Souls 3 lighting engine that I've shown 0 footage of. at all. So if you guys want to see Dark Souls 3 lighting engine, I can do that. What do you think is causing the crash? I honestly don't know. It could just be a memory problem that because I'm shoving in all these textures and dynamic shadows and all these things that the game by default just didn't have to worry about. You do wonder if that's what's causing it. I don't know. So reshade shaders. Oh, huh? Okay. Let's hold on for a second. Let me go to my other monitor. You can look at my home screen here. I will empty my thingamajiggy. I'm going to go to Discord. Maybe I'll play some Dark Souls 3 lighting engine. Because I've shown literally none of that. I had access to the beta builds for it. But I have shown it to absolutely no one. I've also done nothing with it. Oh, that's 112. Okay, here's the most recent pinned message. It's 11:28. All right, I'll download that. I was kind of waiting for a new update to DS3 lighting engine. But that has not happened in a while, so I think I'll just raw dog it. You know, I was having a lot of visual problems, but sure. Let's replace that. Okay. Good. Let's go to downloads. Yeah, DXG. Oh, it is DX. Oh, shit. Okay, it was probably already installed perfectly then. Place files. Yes. Okay, well, we're gonna see if Dark Souls 3 lighting engine likes us. Because I have it on display capture, so it should just automatically picks up. Yeah, this is actually the most crashy that Bloodborne has been in like 2 months. Or 1 month. 1.5? I don't know. Usually it doesn't crash for me at all. So that's weird. Okay, well, we're changing it up. People, let's just gaslight anyone who comes into the stream and is like, oh my god, Bloodborne looks kind of weird. What the fuck is this? What if I start a new Dark Souls 3 character?
Yes.
Well, oh, in-game SSAO turned off? Well, I don't know about that. Uh-oh. Okay, well, let's get to the character screen. Do I update my stream title? Maybe. I don't know. Come on, Dark Souls 3. DS3, my beloved. Yeah, out of the three, it's the one I've played the least. I mean, obviously, I've played it hundreds of hours, so I've beaten it a fuckload of time. Oh, okay, so nothing's loading. Duly noted. From what I remember, this is about... Huh. Okay, let me go in the settings. Did I turn off the... Yeah, SSAO's on high. What the fuck? Oh, I know what happened. Yes, I did it wrong. I think we have to launch it with mod engine. That's right. Okay, ignore that, chat. Yeah, my games are all trolling me. What is happening? This is only when I Oh, and it insta crashed. Oh. That's nice. What the fuck is happening? What is going on? Oh my god. When modding, do you use version control? No, because I suck and I'm lazy and... Okay, so the reason why I don't... The larger reason why I haven't used things like that is because Git is very temperamental when it comes to large files. And unfortunately, almost all of my mods include fat texture files. And so then GitHub has a specific separate version for large files, but it's fucking annoying to set up. And I hate, every time I looked into it, I was like, oh my god, I just want to upload it. Like, what are we doing? And they're like, no, you gotta download this, you gotta run your own little thing. And I just was like, you know what, I'll manage it myself. Have you tried lossless scaling with Bloodborne? I have, and it worked great. It was honestly, lossless scaling is pretty fucking fantastic. Okay, now it should work. Because I wasn't loading the shaders correctly. And now I am. Although we're having flickering. Oh, it must be taking my shadow changes. I forgot I turned on shadow casting on this stuff. Oops. And the DS3 LE does not quite like that as of yet, because the shadows end up like flying around. Yeah. Okay, so we're in lighting engine. Let's disable light overrides. That should help, I think. Yeah, don't mind the flickering on the tombstones. That's my fuck up. They have some weird glitch with when you turn on shadow casting for them. It does not work very well. But other than that, DS3 LE looks really good. Except for the shadow thing. Don't worry about the shadows. And the grass is too dark, but I think that's my fault again. I'm so gonna destroy Oidix, Idux, Gundyr. I never know how to say his name. Champion Gundyr, super easy to say. Oh yeah, this is a weird thing where the point light only turns on at a certain angle. I've just had a lot of issues with Dark Souls 3 lighting engine because it's on an earlier like alpha stuff. It's not ready for prime time at all, which is why it's not on Nexus mods. It's usually why it's also why I haven't made a video on it. I've been waiting to for it to get an update essentially, so it's a little more stable. But oh, I should probably turn the HUD back on. That seems important, to be honest with you. Okay, let's turn on the HUD. Okay, fading soul. Okay, so the chances I fuck this guy up first try, 100%. Not even in doubt. No one has ever doubted my DS3 abilities because I've rarely ever played DS3 on stream because it's not my favorite. Udex, okay, that checks out. Also, I'm just gonna hit you before you're ready to go. You know. All about the rolls. Oh, okay. I don't know about that. You caught me on the tail end of that. And I just absolutely do not respect that. You know, it's really annoying when he falls over like that because you think it's like a riposte, but it's like absolutely not. So I don't know what's up with that, but it certainly looks like it. Okay, well do your fucking jump, like, you know. Never in doubt, never was. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Okay. I'm cracked out of my mind. I am better at Dark Souls than I am Bloodborne. I don't think that is shocking to anybody. Yeah, it's being weird with point lights, where it turns off at a certain angle. Yoink. Weird, but all FromSoft games are extremely overrated. Interesting. And all convos just devolve into who's overrating one game over another, unless it's Dark Souls 2. I mean, I definitely disagree, but that's fair. I think they're amazing, despite their... I don't know, I definitely don't agree with anyone that would be like, they're flawless. It's like, oh no, there are flaws. But personally, I think they're beautiful because of their flaws. They all have a bunch of problems and balancing issues, but I love that. I love that they don't care about, you know, we need to balance our game perfectly. I'm like, well, it's not a competitive game, so I don't think that actually matters at all. Yeah, I think the flaws are cool. There's no game audio. Thank you. That's a good reminder, because I usually turn the audio off when I'm modding, because I don't really want to hear it. Okay. You guys had to just listen to my voice. Woof. Okay. DS1, the GOAT. Yeah, I do love Dark Souls 1. Maybe I should just play Dark Souls 1. Because Dark Souls 3 lighting engine is a little broken right now, so I don't want you guys to get the wrong impression of it. But it's got some issues, but they're all being, you know, ironed out. So yeah, I guess I wouldn't say that they're overrated. I mean, I'm biased because I make mods for them. So like, obviously, I'm the biggest hoe for them of all time. So like, no one's going to come to me for like an objective opinion about. Which there is no objective opinion, to be fair. Opinions are very, by their definition, subjective. But I think these games are amazing. Yeah, the community makes them seem untouchable, though, which is off-putting if you're a casual enjoyer. I think it depends on who you're paying attention to. I think if you're paying attention to and you follow streamers and content creators that are like toxic and kind of shitty people, I think they're more likely to do that. Of like, they're untouchable and the games are perfect. It's like, no. I think most FromSoft enjoyers would admit that none of the games... I mean, I don't think any game is flawless, to be fair. I think all games are flawed because I think they're art. And art, by its very definition, is just... there is no such thing as a perfect... objectively perfect game. That's just not... that's not a thing. But... no, I think they are properly getting the respect that they deserve for how good they are. But I also think that they're not for everyone. Oh yeah, when the lighting works correctly. Oh yeah, it looks fucking sick. It does look pretty crazy. Let's go over to the other place. Maybe it works better in High Wall of Lothric. We'll see. Oh yeah, I mean there's definitely flaws and everything. I mean I love all of the FromSoft games in the modern era from 2009 and on, like they're my children. But I also could talk about every single one and the things I don't like about each one of them. They all have their different things I don't like. But it doesn't stop me from loving them. I do think there are some toxic individuals that basically are like, well, if you really love it, you wouldn't be able to criticize it. Ooh, I couldn't disagree more. That is very much not true. I absolutely will criticize something I love, you know? Ooh, yeah, this atmosphere is not working correctly. Yeah, it says atmosphere not present. Yeah, this is where it's not picking up on where we're at, essentially. Let's see, High Wall Lothric. And then if we assign it... yeah, it doesn't look very good. Okay, then we disable the lighting overrides. And now we should get closer to... yeah, you can't actually disable the baked lighting just by like one check mark, which is pretty cool. Yo, it looks sick without the fog obscuring it. Yeah, it actually does. It is kind of cool. My friend played Bloodborne for the first time, and the whole time he was just comparing it to Dark Souls, which already puts Bloodborne in an uphill battle because it's quite obviously experimental. I mean, honestly, I think Bloodborne... I don't know. I think Bloodborne is one of the greatest things they've ever created, honestly. Like, I think it holds up greater than Dark Souls. And it, you know, it's a sped up version of Dark Souls, and it's kind of its own thing, but I love that all of them are not meant for everybody. So there's people who are going to love Dark Souls 1, but not like Dark Souls 2, but like Dark Souls 3, but hate Bloodborne, but then love Sekiro, and everything in between. Yeah, this does actually look pretty sick. We actually have the lighting working now. I think the shadows are still being a little fucky, but you see the vision here is a pretty interesting. And this is like without messing with the assets. This is just basically a new renderer handling it differently. So, yeah, this part is how I describe Bloodborne is the prototype to Sekiro. I think they share DNA as far as like all aggression and it's not defensive. I think that part they share. I think Sekiro is like super precise and the combat is very crunchy and just tight, you know. And Bloodborne I feel like is the opposite, where it's very loose combat. You're rolling around. It's hectic. It's messy, and I love both of those. Sekiro is so. Sekiro I feel like is their most. How do I phrase that? It's their most like perfectly what it wanted to be game, because it's not that big of a game. I mean it can be long, but like in terms of file size, it's only like 12 gigabytes, and it's just in the pacing of Sekiro, and it's just so good. Such a good game. It was simply the most difficult game for me. Yeah, there's some weird lighting issues going on in here. I think that's my dynamic shadow changes. Although this is actually supposed to disable the backface culling that would cause lighting to go through the walls like this. Interesting. Yeah, we definitely need a new DS3 lighting engine. Yeah, you can actually see when I disable the light map in here, all of the lights coming through. Oof. That's rough looking. Yeah, I mean, Sekiro definitely showed that they could tell a straightforward story. FromSoft absolutely can do that. They just generally don't prefer to do that. Yeah, they could definitely tell a straightforward story if they want. And it was amazing. I absolutely adore that. I think it's the one I'll probably play the least, as it's very much like one note. You know? Like, there's one way to play it. Yes, there's some prosthetic tools and things, but generally, there is one way to play that game. The way they want you to play it, and it's awesome. But I obviously gravitate more to the Souls games because they have freedom in how you play. And I think that just speaks to me more than Sekiro. But I've already beaten Sekiro like 3 times, I want to say, so I do come back to it. Yeah, what in the DS3? I know, I'm jump scaring people when they join the stream and think it's Bloodborne. Bloodborne was crashing too much, so I had to give up on Bloodborne for the stream. And now, of course, I went to Dark Souls 3 lighting engine, which actually, yeah, let me change the name of the stream, because I think people will actually be interested to see Dark Souls 3 lighting engine. Oh, turn the game point down. Got it. Thank you. Go down to 3. Let me change my title real quick, because I do think people would like to see Dark Souls 3 lighting engine. And this is very early footage. It hasn't been updated in like a month, which is not a long time, but it's good fun. It's good to see that. And also, while I'm doing that, I will do the !donate. I'm raising money for California fire relief for the wildfires that are going on there, and it's awful. And they need our help. And yeah. My original goal was $100 because I didn't know what to expect, and so we blew past that. And then I raised the goal again. But I'm happy for anything that does get raised. Anything helps, genuinely. Okay, let me edit my title. I think I can edit it while it's live. PS3 lighting. Nice. Now, admittedly, my thingy is not going to update, but that's fine. Okay, live streaming. Let's go to Twitch. Update our title. Creator dashboard, stream manager. Let's not play the stream. Edit stream info. Yes. Dark Souls 3. DS3. There you go. Boom. We did it. We done it. Yes. There we go. Close that. That's good enough. People will still click on Bloodborne. It's fine. That I'm not too worried about. They're going to click on Bloodborne. Stream updated, broadcast updated. You'll love to see it. Did you play the Archthrones mod? I played a little bit of it. And I thought it was... I mean, it's obviously impressive, right? It's definitely impressive. But, I don't know. It did have the feeling of, like, what I think a lot of the gameplay mods, like even when I played like the Age of Sunlight or the Nightfall mod or a lot of the other things, there's just something off about it because it's not made by FromSoft, and so it just, I don't know. I've never liked them as much as I would like to, if that makes sense. I don't know, they're missing that kind of touch, you know? the full Nightfall release, because that was admittedly like a demo of Nightfall from ages ago, so you can't really hold that against it. Okay, I'm gonna switch out my flask, because that's the first thing I do in Dark Souls 3, is I chuck my magic flask 6 miles. I just chuck it because I don't want it, I don't need it, because I don't use magic in Souls games. I'm a basic bitch. Also, yes, the lighting is completely broken in here at the moment. Does it say it actually is in Firelink? It does. Okay, if I disable that, oof. Shadow settings. That does nothing. Hey. Oh, now it kind of worked. Yeah, it's definitely got an atmosphere problem. Or sometimes it's just not enabling the atmosphere at all. A lot Estus. We would like 4. Okay, I forgot it stays on fucking okay. I have no titty sharks, so we will not be updating that. Also, this point light is vastly too strong. Let me select this fucking point light. Transform light component. I don't actually know why there's a fucking light here. Like, I didn't ask for a spotlight here. Somebody placed this spotlight. Okay, you're done. You're gone. Get out of here. Are you excited for Night Rain? Absolutely. Yeah, there's something about the angle turning off point lights. I don't know why that is. That's weird. Okay, anyway, we leveled up. Yeah, Night Rain's gonna be pretty sick. I think people... Some people were kind of overhyping the, like, oh my god, it's gonna be a live service game. And it's like, no, it's actually not. It's not a live service game. You may think that it is, but it is not. Yeah, we're definitely having dynamic shadow issues. Oops. Oopsie. Let me do something real quick. Let's get out of Dark Souls 3. And I'm then gonna delete most of the folders here. Because currently what it's doing is picking up on my changes. So I'm gonna delete the map folder and the param folder. And actually delete... Oh, I could have just done the DX... the EXE. Fuck. Shit. I want it to load from the data.bdts and basically not use that at all. That's what I really want. Oh, no, I meant to use Mod Engine Launcher. Don't look at that. Chat, don't look at that. Don't pay attention to what I'm doing. Does it really even have live service aspects? Not really. I mean, other than like the Fortnite, like Battle Royale, like how it closes the map in a little bit, but really that's just to funnel you to a boss battle. It's not... I don't know. They were taking it as like, oh my god, it's a battle royale. It's like, well, it's totally not. Yes, you land and like you can pick up the stuff you find. So there's little elements, but it doesn't have any of the monetization shit. So I think people were worried about stuff they didn't need to worry about. Like, my first concern was, is it made by FromSoft? Turns out it is. I thought it was made perhaps by Bandai Namco and they were just licensing the IP, right? But thankfully not. It looks a little better now that I'm not loading like my dynamic shadow changes, because it didn't like that. It absolutely did not like that. Yeah, that's a little better. I do not want the smoke with that fucking Lothric Knight. Just so you know. Dude, I could go that way. Hold on. I could check downstairs first. I believe there's a little jabroni. Oh, we got a jabroni here. Stab me, yes. Okay. Oh my god. So close. Oh my god, that was a clutch. That was a clutch block. Just so you know. Just so you know. Just so you're aware of what happened there. I think my game crashed. Nope, it's back. It's back. We made it. It does seem like my game is maybe too bright. Nope, it's on 5. I don't know. It's probably the Dark Souls 3 lighting engine. Who knows? Alright. Give me my item down here. I've had terrible tech problems on this stream. I mean, trying to play Bloodborne, but absolutely not. Not after like 5,000 crashes. Streaming emulated Bloodborne, terrible idea. Terrible fucking idea. Yeah, now all the lights are too bright. Oops. Oh, maybe. Maybe I turned on the SSGI? No? No, I didn't actually have that on. Okay. Lighting settings, disable. Oh shit, man, when you disable that, it goes to whatever the fucking default settings are. Woof. Nope. Let me turn that back on. Sheesh. Alright, let's go upstairs. Get that. And I guess we can head towards Lou Dort. Lou Vort. Vort, the master of the Gooch. Does that match up? Why? I thought I could try to parry in Dark Souls 3, which has just never been something I can do. Okay, I'm gonna steal your item. Firebomb. Thank you very much. Turn into your big fucking monster. Simply not. Oh, fuck. Okay. I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get him. He thinks he's gonna get away, but he absolutely is not. What's the current state of Bloodborne? Well, there's a bunch of people going through Yarnum, and it doesn't look great, and they're pretty pissed at the hunters, so... No, the emulation's pretty good. Sadly, when you're streaming it, I was having some... Well, hey, look, I killed one on the way. Exploring Stormvale Castle for the first time was such a Souls dream. Yeah. Yeah, they definitely took, like, inspiration from Demon Souls. The Boletaria Castle. And then, yeah, definitely very similar. What's your favorite DS3 boss and why is it Gale? It is actually Gale. He's a fantastic boss. He's actually my favorite Souls boss of all time. Like, DS3 is not my favorite of all time. But Gale, like, oh yeah. Gale fucking, he's sick. Everything about that fight I love. I love the arena. I love the music. I love the 3 phases. I love his moveset. I love the lore. Like, I just love it. It's perfect. It's as close to perfect as something a boss fight can be for me. I think Lady Maria is kind of around there as well, but there's something about Gale it's so good. Damn, fucking fall damage in Dark Souls 3. Oh my good god. Okay, I'm just gonna ignore you guys, just so you know. Just so you are aware, oh god, these are kind of crappy items to pick up, to be honest. Alright, later nerds. I got somebody to kill, okay? Just so you know. Just so... Oh man, someone added in a fucking point light here, because woof, that is too bright. Okay, boss is not started yet. So let's look at the F3 menu here, because someone... Ooh, actually this gets really weird in free cam mode. Oh yeah, I never knew how to... I don't think this part works yet. Yeah, I don't think so. Oh, light 1, light 2? Wait, is there a fucking... Wait, there's a... Why is there a spotlight 5 years that way? Oh, it's from Irithyll? What the fuck? I don't know why it's loading the Irithyll level right now. Yeah, the emulator. Like, honestly, like, how playable is it at the moment? Oh, I mean, it's incredibly playable. Yeah, if you play it on your own computer, like, I don't know why I said your own computer, but versus, like, streaming it at the same time, plus that, plus my mod, ugh, it was too much, and it just crashed. But, yeah, honestly, you get a really good experience by default with it. Like, people have been able to play the whole game for quite a while. My mod just adds more instability, unfortunately. It's not fair to the emulator devs, frankly. Alright, what's up, Blue Dort? That's what Andy calls him. I don't know what Blue Dort is, but it's a name that means something. Do your phase 2. Do your phase 2 where you start popping out all that insane stuff. Oh shit. Inner nerd. But yeah, I'd certainly give it a shot. Definitely give it a shot. Hey. I don't know how that hit me. Oh man, that was clutch. I usually get hit by that. Got a little greedy. Okay, got him. Got him. Easy peasy. Look at that. First try. That's what I would have done to Papa G if I didn't choke so hard on each attempt. Yeah, there should be a replay, like boss rush mode in every Souls game. That's just, I think, is a good idea. Just like an optional mode that you should be able to go through. Okay, so I got 4,000 souls. I'm gonna go by you guys, and then let me get my little banner. If I survive to get there, fuck the Lothric Knights. Oh my god. First playthrough, do you recommend PS3 Demon Souls or the Blue Point remake? I recommend the remake, honestly. Yes, it makes artistic changes I don't like, but as far as like playability sakes, yeah, like it's better overall. I think as a like playable experience, I think it's superior there. Then I recommend playing the original because it's a totally different vibe in certain areas. But the Demon Souls remake, you're still getting the Demon Souls experience, if that makes sense. It still is very much Demon Souls. It just looks insane. And I do think in some ways it can look generic, where it can feel like an Unreal Engine tech demo a little bit. But it does look amazing, so it's still, I think, the way to play. Because obviously you could play it at like, 1440p, 60 FPS on the base PlayStation, and then I think the Pro changes it a little bit more. Yeah, someone put like a giant fucking volumetric light here. Oh, and it looks like in the distance there, they're having a bit of an issue as well. Okay, let's get over here. Oh, light bonfire, thank you very much. Oh yeah, is there an item over here? Oh man, yeah, those distant mountains, not doing so hot. I wonder if it switched over to the other atmosphere. This DS3 LE's been, yeah, it says atmosphere not present. So once again, it did not pick up on what it should have. undead settlement. Okay, if I assign that, and I disable the lighting overrides. There we go. So now we should have a familiar looking undead settlement. The HUD and Demon Souls remake looks strange. Yes, they took away, I mean, essentially they just took away a lot of the personality of the game. Like, I get they were going for a clean aesthetic, but in many ways they just kind of deleted a lot of the personality. So that I don't like. Because Demon Souls was like quirky and fucking weird, you know. Oh shit! Did I lose the atmosphere again? I probably did. Weird. Yeah, DS3 LE is pretty busted right now, but that's why it's not like live, right? It's not on Nexus. You have to be in a special group to have beta access to it, but you can still see the vision without like shadow glitches and whatnot. But when it's not doing that, it looks pretty good. Oh fuck! Okay, ooh, worker trousers. All right. Okay, give me that. Okay. Small leather shield. I wonder if that has the boost to parrying. Probably, right? Oh, that's Loretta's bone. Give me that bone. See, this is how you can play Dark Souls 3 versus like Dark Souls 2. Dark Souls 2 will punish you for running past things, but Dark Souls 3 you can still kind of do it. It's harder because they're faster and hornier, but you still largely can do it. You kind of just go, hey, what's up, how's it going? See you later, nerd. And that's kind of that's how you can trivialize Dark Souls 1 specifically. You can just run by everything to the next bonfire. Dark Souls 3 changed it to where it's just really annoying to do that because they're all fast and they stagger you. It's fucking annoying. Dark Souls 3 is definitely my least like fun to play. If I had to pick one, I don't find it as fun as the... Oh, Hodrick, you son of a bitch. I forgot about you. Oh, I don't fucking... Oh my god. I clutched up. I don't even know what I got. I clicked it so fast. Okay, let's hit that. Hit that. Oh, can't go that way. Alright, so I got 45 hundo. Oh yeah, let's go fuck up Hodrick. I have no heals, but Hodrick, he doesn't want the smoke. Don't bring your friend though. Respect the 1v1. Hey. Yeah, okay, there you go, Hodrick. Let's go. Break that one here. Well, don't do your power attack. That's not... I don't think we need that. Yeah, don't... No, hey. Fuck. I'm doing great, chat. I'm doing great. I just want the parry, okay? Oh, I fucking hate DS3 parry timing. Oh, okay, well, I got that one. Not a fan of it. I much prefer DS1's parry timing, which is a massive window, but that's why I like it. Yeah, I'm right by the bonfire anymore. Oh, is it not lit? Did I ever light this one? Just... He killed me by the... Okay, fair. I respect that. I respect the kill, you know? He got me on that one. He got me. I totally respect it. Alright. Let's just keep running. Let's just see how far I can get in this game. Whoop. a Dark Souls 3 running stream. We just will not ever... Hey, Ko-Fi Streambot, chill out. Okay, forgot to turn you off. Don't give me money. I command you, do not give me money. People complaining about Dark Souls 2 having too many enemies. And look at this shit. I didn't even round up a shit ton of enemies. I just ran in this area. This is how many people are here. So I don't want to hear that nonsense of, oh my god, Dark Souls 2 has so many enemies. It's like, yes, I think in more areas it probably does, but there's still plenty of other spots in Dark Souls 1 and 3. And Demon Souls. Fuck you, tree boss. I don't like you and I don't need you. Unless I wanted boss weapons, which I'm not gonna get, you know? I'm not gonna get them. I don't need them and I don't want them. Although I love little short guy. I forgot his name. But he says something about being small, but he will die at Colossus, and I'm like, that's a hard line. That's a hard line. See? Nobody can hit. You don't need armor, you don't need healing when you simply refuse to get it. Although admittedly you're not getting any souls to like level up, so it's probably not. Oh shit. Alright. Oh my god, we got Onion Bro on the way. This is bad. I'm pretty sure I just got him killed. I gave him a real fucking problem up there. Oh, lighting turned off. Oh, fuck. Shit. If I just look up, all the lights will be fine. Oh, this guy's like one of the worst. One of the worst enemies in the game right here. And yet, all you have to do is run by him. Love to see it. Oh shit. I like how he gives up. He gives up immediately. He goes, you know what? That's not my jurisdiction. The line of demarcation is right there. I simply can't do it. Even if I wanted to, I couldn't kill this guy. Too bad. Alright, let's see if it actually got the new location here. Let's see. Atmosphere not present. Yeah, it's just totally not picking up on the new areas it's in. Let's see. Demon Ruins, Cathedral. I'm already forgetting what the name of this place is. Isn't it... Woods? No, isn't it Road of Sacrifices, right? Oh, maybe there's not even a... Huh. Yeah, that's weird. Assign, initialize atmosphere. Reset atmosphere. Damn. Alright. What about Cathedral? Wow, it's not loading anything. Shit. Alright, we're running. It's fine. No, you can't drop down over there. Although you want this item. Oh god, I actually did not like that. Forgot that was a shrine stone? Shrine? Nope. I think that's the thing about Dark Souls 3 I don't like as much, is that the way the areas are designed, that like you're consistently under fire, which I get why they did, obviously, because you know, consistently having gameplay, right? I kind of like it. It feels like in some of the other games there's a little bit more time to breathe in some spots. to kind of just take in the area, where it feels like in Dark Souls 3 they were like, what if you were just under assault by enemies all the time? And that to me is a little sharpening. Okay, get shot. Ooh, we got Brigand. Brigand. Oh, fucking butcher knife. And I can't use it. Fuck, I can't even one-hand it? That's insane. Like, I swear Dark Souls 3 was like, what if every enemy was incredibly annoying? Do you like the idea of randomizing mimics in future games? Randomizing, no. Not a big fan of that, because I think it would just punish me from, like, opening chests and stuff. Like, I'd be like, dude, I just... Like, I get that, you know, you want to make that more fun, but I don't know. One thing that really annoyed me was Lords of the Fallen, where they didn't have random ones, I don't think, but they had where you would just pick up a normal item drop, and it would just be a thing that would, like, give you the big suck and nearly kill you. But there was no way for you to suss it out. You would just have to remember that that's an item drop that will nearly get you killed. But there was no way to, like, look at it and go, oh, that's a mimic. And I didn't find that particularly fun, because I'm just like, well, okay. You expect me to remember as I'm running from enemies that this is an item drop that's not going to kill? I don't know. I didn't like the way that they did it. I think for Night Rain, sure. Because it definitely seems like mimics are coming back for Night Rain, which I think is fantastic. Perfect game for those to come back, since you're bringing back Dark Souls stuff anyway. You might as well, right? Okay, you don't wake up, okay? I'm just running through here, and I'm just gathering items. Oh yeah, the fucking black. Oh fuck, 2 of them? Okay, well that's bad. You did not just fucking hit me. Just in there. That's insane. Oh, I'm using a nail breaker? Oh shit. I actually really like the nail breaker moveset. I didn't realize I liked it, but I did. I don't think I've ever equipped it, to be honest with you. I mean, I'm getting like shit rocked, but facing 2 of these guys, not a good one. Oh, wrong one. Wrong one. Oh fuck, he poised. He poised! Does DS3 have a lighting engine mod now? So it's actually been one that's been in development for a long time by the same creator, obviously, as the DS2 lighting engine, but it's never been public. And so I've had a build of it for a while. I mean, I haven't really shown it because it needs to be updated. Oh my god, I got a fucking dude. But it's been in like alpha for a while. The release could be months from now, where it'll be on Nexus mods for people to try, because right now it's not ready for prime time. Parts of it look good, but there's whole parts that are not working, and but that's, you know, it's very early software, so that's to be expected. But I mean, there's certainly elements of it that I think look really good. It just has issues with what area it's in. Dynamic shadows seem to be a little goofy. And it kind of glitches out a little bit, but yeah, pretty cool. Okay, you're Horus, and then you're Henri.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, I'll talk to her later. Talk to her in a second. Stretch. Oh man, she's got the Elite Knight armor though, which is pretty fucking sick, and we love it, and it's great. Let's see. Dark Souls 3. We're back. We're back and we're running. Unless somebody else would like to see me play a different game, as Dark Souls 3 lighting engine is not perfect. Oh fuck. Actually, how's the one-hand moveset? Ooh. I really like that. You just chain back This is actually a good reminder that I need to kind of dive into. So here with Dark Souls 3, you can see how it's doing all the LOD popping, where it's basically going to higher quality meshes as we get closer, which is good for optimization, but the way that they do it is not great because it's incredibly obvious that it's happening. I can turn that off with a mod, admittedly, but this is just running with lighting engine, so a lot more changes in the future, I'm sure, to counteract that. Fading soul. I don't know why I'm playing this like speedrun where I'm just running past everybody, but I am, so I'm gonna roll with that. Okay, is this the item I think it is? Ooh, it's not, but it's pretty fucking sick. Okay, we love that. Okay, you, sir, and you, other sir, are thankfully very stupid. Well, okay, actually you did use the ladder this time. That's surprising. Normally you're not big into ladders. But I will light them on better for this. You know you can slide down quicker? Big dog? Oh, you get your own fucking iframes. Dude, your weapon art is pretty nutty, I have to admit. Okay, well, I think I blocked that. I'm gonna... Holy shit, that's so sick. That's so cool. Oh, fuck. Okay, fuck. Hey. Okay, I'm kind of gonna be a pussy ass bitch here, and I'm just gonna climb back up. I replayed DS2 earlier last year when I first started following you. Love the content, brother. Oh, thank you. Oh, fuck my goat ass. Oh, no. It's a pincer move. Chat, it's a pincer move. This is bad. This is, oh, no. No, 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 no. I think I've been playing the worst I've ever played Souls games in this stream. This has been fucking awful. I've played so badly, and yet I'm failing upwards because we keep moving. We keep moving, we never stop, and no one will ever tell. Yeah, got him! Yeah, they fucking got me. Oh god, yeah, I hate when they go. Well, at least here they let you roll. And it's not like Demon Souls where they're like, hey, by the way, you just can't roll. That is the worst part of Demon Souls. Is that fucking swamp. Ugh. Actually, worst part of Dark Souls 3 is these guys. Yeah, Dark Souls 3 to me has always just been stressful. I don't find it nearly as fun as like Dark Souls 2 or 1. Because there's something about Dark Souls 3, they made it just like, fucking, everyone is horny as fuck. And it's just not as fun to play for me. The vibes aren't, it's meant to be very like oppressive and sad and just ugh. But I unfortunately just don't like that as much as I do like Dark Souls 2 and Dark Souls 1. Maybe I play Dark Souls 1. Maybe I just switched to all the Souls games. Dark Souls 1 is at least the one that I worked on, so, you know. Does that count for something? I think so. Alright, let's see. Maybe we'll play something that actually is stable. Maybe that's the problem. Let's go to Creator Dashboard, Stream Manager, edit stream info. Okay, let's go to Dark Souls 1. We're just taking a trip. We're taking a trip through all, let's see, DS1 remastered. Boom. Updated it, and then we go to live streaming YouTube. That's why I really like how open Elden Ring is. Yeah, Elden Ring is another one where you can kind of just chill out in the area. You're not constantly just being demolished and killed. Like, I do like that. Here I'm like, ugh, y'all are killing me. PS1 remastered, and Dark Souls 1 also has like a more chill vibe overall. Yeah, that thumbnail is definitely not accurate, but I don't feel like that's going to matter a whole lot, so let's get rid of that. We're not playing that. Fantastic, you love to see it. Okay. Dark Souls 3. Let's go to Common. Dark Souls Remastered. Engine. Here we go. Boom. We open up chat. Okay, 7th time is the charm. Oh no, is this going to be where it doesn't recognize my controller? Oh my god, I can't catch a break. Yeah, right now, for whatever reason, Dark Souls Remastered just does not recognize my controller. This is normally fixed by going into sleep mode, and then you go out of sleep mode, and for whatever reason, that fucking fixes it. I don't know. This is just like ultimate tech problems. Ugh, it's so annoying. 1900 hours. Crazy. View controller settings. Enable Steam input just for shits and giggles to see if this fixes it. Okay. Nope, didn't mean to launch it by that, but we'll do it anyway. I was surprised at the mini gimmick boss fights, which kind of threw me off a little bit. Oh, Lunar, do you mean like gimmick ones in DS2 or DS3? Well, controller still doesn't work. This has only ever been a problem with Dark Souls 1. I'm not entirely sure why it happens, but it basically just goes, what if we didn't? What if we didn't? And it must be a Windows issue, because it only happens specifically with Dark Souls 1 and obviously Windows. Because if I go to sleep mode and come back, then it goes, oh, we're good, we see your controller. But every other game has no issue. I don't get it. I don't fucking get it. So, okay. Fuck it. Let's try that again. Let's go. DS2. We're gonna play good vibes, goddamn DS2. I've had it. I've had it with the other games. I'm gonna go to the game that fucking works. And it's fun. And everybody loves it. And everyone says it's the best out of the 3. Alright, let me hit that. Let me hit DS2. Dark Souls 2. I won't even pick the Scholar one. We'll just say it's DS2. Alright. Excellent. We have done it. Now let's go into this. Go over here. Scholar of the First Sin. Yes. And Dark Souls 2. And fingers goddamn motherfucking crossed that it works, but it would be hilarious if it didn't. Just from like a comical standpoint, it would be fantastic if it just, yeah, old reliable, okay? Controller fucking works. Yes, we're using DS2 lighting engine, but it fucking works. God. I don't know why I'm having so many issues, but such is life. I may be very computer literate, but computers don't like me. Also, don't look at Pussy Slayer 69. It's not a big deal. Don't worry about it. It's not a big deal. Oh, do I have one person on New Game Plus? Baby.
Perhaps.
Because New Game Plus is pretty fun in Dark Souls 2. It's the only Dark Souls game with an actual New Game Plus. Sweet. Oh my god, old reliable for sure. Okay, that's a little bright, but we'll take it. Sweet. See, the vibes are already better. I'm not getting tilted. It's nice and chill. We're just walking slowly. Also, I'll improve my posture again. Okay. I am blah 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 blah. That's my name. Class and gift. Yes. Actually, why is this so fucking blue? Yeah, what the fuck? I don't remember this being goofed up, but evidently it is. Oh, I think I'm using player enhancements. There's something... Oh, you can still see the room. It's still rendering the room as I'm picking my character. Oh my god. I am destined to have just fucked up shit. Oh my god, that looks so sick. God, Dark Souls 2 looks insane with the lighting engine. Also, you get to start with the Faram set if you're using player enhancements. It's great. Because FromSoft was like, what if we put the best looking set, you know, like way deeper in the game. This is actually not ray tracing. Yeah, Dark Souls 2 lighting engine does not use ray tracing at all. It's very cool. Also, I don't know what the fuck's going on with this, how bright that is. Unless... Oh, that was weird. Do I even need the tutorial? I do not. I have surpassed the tutorial. I am better than that. Let's go to the peak hub world that's ever been in a video game. Don't mind all the lighting changes. There's a shitload of transitions through here. And it doesn't look particularly good, but don't worry about it. I need the dagger? I don't know about that. Oh god, I'm fat rolling. Fuck. Also, yes, I just got the best set of armor and I immediately took it off. Don't worry about it. It's fine. The tower in Destiny 1. I did play Destiny 1. I don't know. I think Majula easily clears that. But of course, all just personal preference. I did have fun with Destiny 1. I played a lot of Destiny 2 as well. I sadly found their hub worlds kind of forgettable, honestly, but I didn't hate them. I thought they were fine. I think my problem with Destiny 1 was the gigantic lack of story, because I was there from the beginning. You just had to be there. I mean, I was there. I thought it was fun. I mean, cool. I really enjoy Destiny. I think the gameplay is a lot of fun. And it's all about the shooting. So even if the story was a big bowl of nothing, The Taken King improved that. But for a while there, it was just so evident that they had fired all of their writers. And that's why, like, none of them were in the credits, because it was just like, I don't think you guys had a story. It was literally just the darkness, the things, the other things. Destiny 2 obviously improved on that massively. Really, I was there just to shoot a lot of shit, and it was fun as hell. So I don't know what's going to happen to Destiny from now on, though. Yeah, dev history of Destiny is it's not great. But man, it was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun with Destiny. You know, I played with my brother a lot. And we had a fantastic multiplayer experience. Like, I didn't even care what the story was. I just love the gameplay, you know? It's just the best, had the best gun feel that I've ever felt in a game, you know? Although I will say a modern one for me is Warhammer 40k Darktide, because I'm not even like a Warhammer jabroni, so I don't really give a shit about any of that. But Darktide is just so much fun, and the gunplay feels so good, and but most importantly the melee fucking rocks. Charity stream for LA. I live in LA. I wasn't affected by the fires, but we're in it together. Absolutely. I am in Missouri, but my heart goes out to Los Angeles, as it is brutal. Oh, fuck. Okay. You know what's also brutal? Dark Souls 2. Very brutal. Okay, well, if you guys would have dropped some life gems, it would have been a little bit better. But yes, glad you're safe. Uh, just crazy. Crazy shit going on. Alright. I can't remember if... I guess I do have player enhancements on, so I do get to walk while I Estus, which is pretty clutch. Oh, fuck. Oh, I hate 3 to 5 business days for that wind-up. Was your downfall, my friend. Oh, fuck. Okay, I was talking too much shit. It's confirmed done. It's finally over the canceled Destiny 3. Marathon is 50-50. Yeah, because I know Destiny, or Bungie, essentially, Sony is kind of enacting that part of their deal where Sony kind of takes over and kind of goes, okay, you had your fun. Now we're going to more directly own you and see what comes out of that. Marathon, yeah, I'm not really interested in Marathon. Then again, I haven't really been playing Destiny either, so I kind of just dipped out quite a while ago. And they're totally right about like the new game experience, like new player experience. Someone starting Destiny 2 for the first time, it's a fucking mess. Like, you have no idea what the fuck's going on. It's a terrible, like, onboarding experience. It's just, ugh. And it's never really gotten much better, I don't think. And, I mean, with any MMO style thing, not that that's an MMO, but I consider it in that territory. Like, World of Warcraft has so much history that somehow they onboard new players, I think, decently well. Although I might go back to playing World of Warcraft. I played it on and off for like 15 years. Not being able to lock onto some idle enemies. Yes, I do like how DS2 also had... See, here's what happens in Dark Souls 2 if you run by all the enemies. They go, oh, well then we'll just form a posse and absolutely destroy you. So this is usually the clip that everyone will play of like, oh my god, Dark Souls 2 is so unfair. And I'm like, well, I did this to myself. I ran by everybody, so I have to live with the consequences to that decision. I should have just been killing one by one. Yeah, it's good you had a good first playthrough. You know, I struggled with Dark Souls 2 when I first started it. You know, I didn't really like it until probably 5 hours or more in. Because I was coming from Dark Souls 1 and 3, and I don't know. I wasn't picking up what Dark Souls 2 was putting down, if that makes sense. I just didn't quite vibe with it, and luckily I pushed past that, and I ended up loving it. I think it has a vibe that is unique in the series. And to be fair, I think Dark Souls 1 feels different than Dark Souls 3, and vice versa. Okay, we got that. We got life gems. Okay, I can't buy the key yet, but I'm okay with that. I don't need that. Yeah, they're horny for you for sure. This game is like, we're gonna punish the shit out of you. Which I kind of like, you know? I'm one of the sickos that likes being raw dogged by the video game. And it's not that I never had annoyances with Dark Souls 2. Oh, I did. Trust me. Iron Keep, Shrine of Amana. I nearly lost my mind the first time. And second time. I think that's the only area I've ever despawned. I haven't done it since, but I remember my first time I did despawn some of the areas. Because I was just dying so much. But I was also trying to play it like Dark Souls 1. And that was my mistake. If you could make your own Souls game, what theme would you go with? I have thought about it. I think my long-term goal is to turn into an indie game developer. I think I had made a few games in the past. Like, we're talking like past. Because I'm old. And I made some with Game Maker, you know, in their GML coding language, right? And although some of it, of course, a lot of it you could do without code, but I was starting to learn their coding language, which was essentially like BASIC, right? Okay, I don't know what the fuck move that was, Turtle Man. I don't know what that was. Oh, yeah. Blue Smelter. I don't think that's not a good boss. That's just a reskin. They could take that guy out of the DLC and I wouldn't care. I don't need that guy. He's meant to be a co-op boss anyway. Like there's a few areas in the game that they or bosses that they set up as like co-op. And so playing them solo, not recommended. I got you, bitch. I love Pursuer, by the way. I love him. He used to annoy me, but now I'm like, dude, I fuck with your moveset. It's a pretty simplistic moveset, but I really like it. Also, Ko-Fi, shut the fuck up. I don't want money. Give money to LA residents through direct relief. If you do exclamation point donate, it'd be greatly appreciated. LA peeps need our help. Okay. Your weakness is that you just don't know that people are gonna just strafe right past you. And I like that you're so simplistic that you just don't know that. And I have not been impaled by that attack in quite a while. I love that you can just move to the right. That's great. Doink. As long as you do the moves that I like, we're going to be fine. Also, I have not leveled up at all or anything yet. So this is all just... And I'm naked. So this is my challenge run. Because I am not a challenge runner, nor will I ever... I think it's got to be exhausting to be primarily like a Souls challenge runner, because you essentially just have to keep playing the same games until the end of time and coming up with like new ways to punish yourself. Like, I don't know, I found it like really exhausting even like thinking about, because that's kind of like what their audience wants, right? Which the only thing I have similar to that is that I know as far as my videos go, any Bloodborne video is going to do 10 times what any other video will do. And that's fine. I just know that. But I still make all the other videos anyway because I want to make the other videos. But I know the Bloodborne ones are just immeasurably... Dude, I don't think I've ever seen that shield attack. Like, straight up, I don't think I've ever seen that. I've never seen him do a shield bash. Not even his other forms. Like, that's a rare fucking attack. Or I've just been really unlucky, but I've never seen that attack. Which is a credit to the Souls games, because I'll still see, like Dark Souls 1, I'm still seeing new stuff happening. And I'm 2,000 hours in. Like, I'll still have enemies drop a weird way I've never seen. I've seen them leash to a distance I've never seen before. Oh yeah, that's the move I don't like? Although you didn't do the combo version. Bet my game sound is like turned off, right? Okay, that's probably true. Probably need to fix that. Oh my god, I'm absolutely demolishing these guys. Sick. Okay, let me just check. God damn it. So the music was playing. Interesting. Okay. I bet that's kind of loud. Well, we'll see. Alright, I require you to throw a giant fucking firebomb right over here. Sir, your aim is fucking... Oh, well, I could have also used that. Okay. I have a lot of souls. Okay, don't mind me while I buy this key. That, we all agree that was a backstab, right? Chat, we agree that was a backstab. Okay, check this shit out. 18,000 souls. I might be able to fix my ADP easy peasy lemon squeezy. I bet I could level it up enough right here. Because I haven't even talked to the waifu, okay?
I, or bearer of the cup, I will take... and see. He who made Drangleic
Well,
walk
okay,
king.
to be fair, I can't see the king yet.
There, for
Where is
misery
he?
will
Is he-
lead you to
is he down the
greater,
road?
stronger
Like,
souls.
what are we talking about?
Seek there. Is tis how
Oh, shut up. I forgot I got a sharp near where pursuit responds. Okay, thank you, thank you. Oh, I don't have another one. Okay, I didn't get one from the well yet. Fair. Let's see. ADP. This is what I usually do, is I chunk into ADP like crazy, get it out of the way, and then I never think about it again. That's the strat. Oh, hold on, big dog. I gotta open the door. My cat was gonna try to eat my computer cables. I said no. Short bow, very nice. Really? You just have the one chest? I swear to God you had like
yes.
one other.
Now,
I know McDuff has like 5, but you're kind of slacking there. Okay, maybe I should have just called this like a Souls-a-thon? Yeah. Extravaganza? Souls-a-ganza?
you, stand back. This is dangerous work. The name that you are.
Another useless traveler. Okay, alright. Like, let's be chill here.
Your
Let's be cool.
equipment.
And my cat is still trying to bite cables, don't worry about it. Reinforce. No way. I picked up a Titanite chart. Everyone knows I picked up a Titanite chart, right? It happened. I absolutely did. I mean, he hasn't.
I'll be around if you make it back.
Later, nerd. Okay, so got that. I gotta put on the Ring of Blades. And then we will go kill big giants. What's up, Logic? What's up, big dog? Yeah, let's go down here. Okay, little bitch. Let me grab this. I guess I unintentionally speedrun these games just because I've played them so many times that it's hard for me not to. Because I'm just like, I've played. Not the spear guys. Not the spear guys. We don't like the spear guys. Blue wooden shield, nice. Alright. Let's go get our little shortcut. My cat from biting my computer cables. So right now he's hunting for a cable. He's looking at it. He's very close, but my foot is keeping him. Oh, you're gonna stop me in the miss. I know it. I got out of it. Oh my god, he let me off the hook on that one. Okay, chat, this is bad. Just so everyone knows, this is a bad time. I decided that I would just run by a lot of enemies. And the Brussels too. They're gonna punish me for that, and I respect it. That's actually a fair punishment for what I did. Oh, alright, let me eat a life here. Okay, I kicked my cat out of the room. I love him, but he's also big. He's also big in size, as well as being big. Okay. Got it. Remember you. Ooh, they pooped out an item. Hold on. Oh, we got a winged spear. Winged. I'm gonna call it a winged. Winged spirit. Winged. Life gem, nice. Clutch. Not gonna kill you. Bird. Weapons. Iron arrow, thank you. Killing it. Alright. Got my shortcut. Oh, wow, you followed me? You can't fit through the door. Okay, big dog. Oh, fuck. Oh, he thought it was jacked. I didn't even put the super muscle yet. This is just... He's had all the creatine in the land. In the lands between. We got a summon. I forgot about the summon. Yeah, come on, Luette. Let's kill the last giant. He's pretty easy though. Double shield, motherfucker. Oh, okay. Let me help you out. I mean, look at this fucking chonker. I love this guy. Come on, big dog. I don't think we do a lot of damage, though. I think we're well, I'm just using one of your shields. Then I have to delete my Twitch account. I think I've only ever docked it in numerous places. Yet again. Okay, good thing is I didn't have to delete my Twitch account. That's the good news. Oh, he's annoying sometimes. Mike is pretty quiet compared to Mr. Giant. That sounds about right. As per usual, the sound is unbelievable in these games. Okay. Couldn't hear you for like half that fight. Oh, well, there you go. Luckily, I didn't say anything interesting. It was literally just about my cat trying to eat cables. That checks out. Oh, environment change. Yikes. Damn, I even had the sound at like fucking 4 out of 10. Yeesh. Okay, there we go. Let's go upstairs. Let's go back to Majula. I'll pop all my pippity-poppities in my pants, which is quite the sentence. And the boss souls, because I don't care about those. Hey, that's about 3 of those. See, they do the quantity thing correctly versus the other games. All you do is click it, tell them how many you want to use. Boom, done. And when there's only one, it will just use it. You don't have to select. I don't know why they haven't done that again since Dark Souls 2. Like, that is how you do multiples. Because like here, you only have one, so it just uses it. And then when you do have multiple, it goes, oh, do you want to use multiple? Yes. Okay, cool. Great. Well, it doesn't even ask you if you want to use multiple. It just says, oh, what number? Boom. Done. It's more efficient, so. They've sadly never gone back to that after Dark Souls 2. I was wondering why I had green light coming off of me. I think that's... Oh, it's because I have my fucking life ring on? Yeah. Oops. Oh shit, I meant to take that off, put that back on. Interesting, so it's just a green effect no matter what. Alright, interesting. Alright, well, I'm tired. Well, I just need more coffee. And then I'll get water, but I think that's going to be it for today. I'm going to check on the VOD for this, because it's going to post on YouTube automatically. I'm going to see if I can add a fundraiser to the video itself. So that way, still, because there's no ads on this. Like, the VOD's not going to have ads, so there's no ad revenue coming my way. But I'd like there to see the fundraiser thing on the YouTube video when people go to it. But anyway, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for the donators. I originally set the goal at $100, so we went past that because I was not sure really what to expect, as I've never done one before. I would like to do more charity streams, of course not like super often, because I obviously don't want to just like show up and be like, hey, all of my people, I require your money, send it here. Obviously that's not, like, I don't know, you don't want to do that too often. So, and but yeah, I appreciate y'all. Thank you for tuning in. Next video, I think, is going to be Dark Souls 2 again. There's a new mod that came out that's pretty fucking sick, and it like replaced so many of the assets, and it looks fucking awesome. And I might record that tonight or tomorrow. And then eventually, I want to do a Dark Souls 3 video, because I have not done a lot of Dark Souls 3 content. Because I don't mod that game a whole lot, but anywho, thank you for tuning in, and yeah, I'll see you next time. Also, I realized I never answered the question of what theme would you go with. I mean, mine will be medieval as well, which is a shocker, I know. But yeah, I'll give that more thought. But anywho, see you later.